want it to vibrate?
I bet it goes like this. Us against the world, shaking ass in the parking lot. If we get arrested, haha, baby, laugh it off. I love you, you love me, we batch it, we and I kill it for you if it got that deep. Fantasy is a frequency, a mind of delusion, philosophy. I kind of know nothing, just like Socrates. The only truth is dumb is knowing you know nothing. Ooh, screaming from cloud nine. No one could touch us if they tried. What is the state of mind? I bet it goes like this. Did the 없는 거 다 make it blaze. Colors with the rhythms high. We turn the silence into pop. No, watch how I move. Icy breath, glitter freeze. Go so now they say the born again. No crown, no change, just mean the beat. Pop the void, yeah, feel that heat. 거짓된 말들은 mute, I don't care. Dark so get so the light, I'm rare. 심장 so deep, bass get one that flare. Now everybody scream, beware. Void pop, we light the dark. Turn that fear into spark. Getting glass so we shine, not stop. Hit the drop, let the void pop. Void pop, black and bloom. Underneath the cosmic moon. 우린 꿈속에 boom boom pop. This is our void, our pop. Bass in my blood like venom flow. 공허 속 춤춰, let it go. Mirror cracking, my own show. No filter, glitter, overload. Step in the zone, I'm the icon. Move like a glitch in the neon dawn. 눈빛은 nice, 말투는 bomb. We killing calm, stay strong. 더 깊은 밤에도 we rise. 불안 속에 피는 vibe. 내일이 없어도 fine. Just one shot, redefine. Void pop, we light the dark. Turn that fear into spark. Getting glass so we shine, not stop. Hit the drop, let the void pop. Void pop, black and bloom. Underneath the cosmic moon. 우린 꿈속에 boom boom pop. This is our void, our pop. Falsetto. 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 Touch the static, feel alive. 거짓을 태워 like fireflies. Zero to hero, flip the vibe. 내 심장 안에서 pop ignite. No mercy, I'm reborn in the haze. Trendsetter, not a phase. 빛을 삼킨 void maze. We slay, new wave, new craze. Void pop, screaming loud. We paint the dark with sound. 세상에 멈춰도 bounce. Our rhythm breaks the ground. Void pop, black and bloom. Feel that cosmic boom. Pop that, boom boom pop. We own this void, non-stop. Drip, drop, in the void we glow. 빛도 없는 gold, we overflow. Pop the pain, into show. This is void pop. Let it go. Falsetto. 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 I'm not that easy to tame. You should see me under these lights. All my tears turn to ice. That's the sweetest escape. Every time the feeling kicks in, I might stay through the night. Bet you get it now. Rock that didn't I? 잠깐 touching my 누가 누군지. Whoa. Think you run that? Guess we
BM knife. That BM knife.
Oh, he's playing mind games, but no money's in the corner. Checks it.
Oh, no. That is a bold plant spot. That is a bold plant from Mr. Micros.
Still here though, and with an operator holding the mine, they line up. It's gonna be a 3K. Can you get the 4?
John Wayne's able to take down Kepsi. JDK, Spooky Ghost Girl, JDK again. That's free. Coming in quickly. The kill feed is looking like a Christmas tree.
Two. And finds 4. No, immediately they want to get the ace, and they will. Ace for Zuorin.
Oh my god. Killjoy lockdown coming in. Todd looking for it. Boom! Right at the last second.
Gonna look for a position, but Lum does not care. Gets an upgrade with the Phantom from their sheriff. Finds 1, finds 3, finds ace, and an ace back for Lum. Oh my!
Make a move here. But they're just waiting, but oh no! Please wash your hands before dinner. That was unsanitary. It's 3 to 5.
Really? I'm the opposite.
Okay. Hello, everyone. How's it going? All right. Welcome, you guys, officially to day 3 of official scrims for Noonation Arena Season 3. Thank you, Mayor, for gifting a sub to Nightbot because it seriously needs it. Because it can show all of these amazing little emotes. You guys, look. As you guys can see, we have all of the logos from the teams inputted as emotes for the tournament, as well as the logo as well. Look how freaking cute. Oh my god. But hello, everyone. How's it going? Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Let me read through chat real quick. Hi, Hoodie. How are you? Hi, Azrael. Thank you for first. Hi, Mare. Thank you for second. Thank you so much for the follow. Aggie Boo. I hope I said that right. Hi, Faith. How are you? Thank you for third, Lonnie. Welcome in. Hi, DC. How are you?
Brother, this guy stinks.
I thought I turned off my sound alerts, but I guess not. Azriel, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate you. That's a lot of streams. That's a lot of Noona streams. Hi, Blue Jay. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody, please hydrate. Hi, Alex. Hi, Wifey. Hi, Tina. How are you? Hello, Claire. How are you? Hi, Neon. Hi, Ari. Thank you, Anton. You're stinky as well. I'm doing well, Hoodie. How are you? Hi, Neon. Thank you so much for the 5 biddies. I appreciate you. Alrighty, let me move over to the caster's screen because I do see Anton here. Hello, Anton.
Hello.
Hello. Alrighty, you guys, we do have a full schedule today. We have 3 scrims that we are watching tonight, so it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of new teams that we're going to be seeing today, which is going to be great. So for the first game, we're going to be seeing Team 2, Zuda Super Clicks versus Yumi Smashers. And then the second scrim, we will be seeing once again Zudu Super Clicks versus Shootin' Blanks. And then at our third one will then be PR Check versus Yumi Smashers. So it's going to be so much fun, you guys. Why is there a hype train? Okay, the last time there was a hype train, I got like PTSD from you guys, okay? So let's not, nope, Anton, don't even say anything. Faith, don't even say anything. You guys are instigators, both of you. Hi, Zoo. How are you? Really excited? No, do not. No, we're closing that immediately. I wish there was a way for me to just cancel hype trains, because we cannot do that again. But I hope you guys are having a great day. And yeah. Before we get into map bans, let's see. We have. Let's see. Both of their videos are about 5 minutes. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get started in watching their hype videos very shortly. Oh, Anton, let me actually get you this so that you can watch everything without a delay.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes. I got you. Stream. Nope, not stream Valorant. Oh, here we go. All right. There you are. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So I will be right back. I'm just gonna go dip into each of their team VCs, and then I will be right back.
Okay.
Hi, you guys. Hello.
John plays
hello.
He's kind of just a flag.
Hello.
Hey.
You guys are on stream. Just a warning. I
Hi,
just wanna-
Scream.
I just wanted to let you guys know that your hype videos will be shown shortly if you want to tune into stream, and then we'll be showing yours and Yumi Smashers. So once both of those are done, please send a representative up to waiting room, and then we will go ahead and get started with map bans. All right.
Let's go.
Good luck. Have fun, you guys. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, I do say thank you. Thank you, wifey, for the 18 months. Oh my god, that's so long.
Waiting room. So it doesn't
Hello, you
say who.
guys.
What up,
Hi,
Noonaur?
Nuna.
Hi, you guys are on stream. Just a heads up.
Hi, stream.
I just want to say good luck, have fun today in scrims. Really excited to see you guys perform and show out. I do want to let you know that I'm going to be showing your hype video first in a couple of seconds. So if you guys want to hop over to stream, we will be showing that. We'll also
Already
be
have it up.
showing Zudu Super Clicks as well. So once both of those are done, please send a representative up to the waiting room VC, and then we'll drag you in so that we can do map bans together. All right?
But
Yep.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Thank you guys so much. Good luck, have fun.
Thank you.
See you, Ada.
Okay. Alrighty. So I have let them know. I'm gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna start with Yumi Smashers, Team 8, you guys. Here we go. This was edited by who had this one? VALORANT had this one. All right, you guys enjoy.
All this time alone has got me stressed out. Girl, I can barely think without you. 'Cause every night I'm working with my head down. It's one more night I live without you. Here we are again, running out of light. A face I can't forget when you're out of sight. So you'll be in my head till the day I'm out my mind. I can't wait another night. Maybe we just need more time. Let's start where we left. Take off like that dress. Pick it up, we ain't taking our time, it's taking us. She walked back in my life and lit it up. Now we're smoking the tires like in a car till we run out of time. Okay, I think I know how this ends. You'll stay, we can't be over yet. Last night's the first time we met. I pray, now make me yours again. No one sees me like this. How does she turn that heat like stress? I need a second to breathe like. Okay, I'm locked in. Tripping like the door, they keep knocking. Should we stay in these clothes? We got options. Unless you got me alone to keep talking till we run out of time. How many hours pass? Could we treat them like we're on an hour last? Don't waste time, girl, that waistline hourglass. And that face, I'm powerless. If you let it all go, put it on me. I'll be all a half full till it's empty. 180, we could turn last century for another lifetime if you let me. But I just need time. Let's start where we left. Take off like that dress. Pick it up, we ain't taking our time, it's taking us. She walked back in my life and lit it up. Now we're smoking the tires like in a car till we run out of time. Okay, I think I know how this ends. You'll stay, we can't be over yet. Change, last night's the first time we met. I pray, now make me yours again.
Okay. Any Yumi enjoyers in chat, you guys? League of Legends? Yes, we love Yumi. But what a freaking crazy hype video that was. Shout outs there to VALORANT for that amazing hype video. So that was Yumi Smashers and going against Zudu Super Clicks. Showing right now.
ATL Jacob. Woke up in that morning again. Please don't call my phone again. Walking causing havoc. Yes, that is a habit. Bad, I'm tragic. You watch me on the stages. You watch them go crazy. I'm about to make them pick the pieces up. They lock them into cages. A lot can happen in a couple call it spin it. Got me in a mood, driven by the vision. I've been living, sitting pretty, pretty, fixing pretty cities, busy, busy, really get it, busy, with it, giddy, woke up in that morning again. Please don't call my phone again. Walking cars and havoc. Yesterday's a habit. Battle, tragic. Woke up feeling like. I think I just might. Woke up feeling like. I think I just might. I think I just.
Woke up, spurred in red. I secured another bag. K-boy, LVP. Causing havoc when I'm in the street. Passport stamped overseas. Tie cold life of a G. All the shorty wanted was a bird. All this money coming, you deserve it. Fresh clean, but I'm drinking dirty. Chop the robbery truck into a bird. I secured a lamb chop first. Feel like I'm the greatest show on earth.
Oh my God.
Payment in the spur. Paddock water, really want to serve. This the type of mood I'm in again. Diamonds on me doing it again. This cuts little for the win. Popping out in one-on-one again. High fashion, Sandra. Ace say, twin. Lot of freestyle, no pin. Top dog, gotta go big.
Woke up in that morning again. Please don't call my phone again. Walking cars and havoc. Yesterday's a habit. Battle, tragic.
Holy.
I think I just might. Woke up feeling like. I think I just might. I think I just might.
Shush. Okay, fuck up the world, Zudu Super Clicks. I hope you guys enjoyed both of those hype videos for your teams. They were made by Velreal as stated, so shout outs to Velreal as well as our other editor, D Money Pipes. Both of them are incredibly talented, you guys. Incredible players and incredible editors. I mean, you can't get any better than that, you know? But alrighty, you guys. We are 3 minutes, 2 minutes a little bit over than what I wanted. So let's go ahead and get started with map bans here. We're going to show you guys how it's going to be ran on stream. So you guys, just a heads up. Flashbang warning, flashbang warning, flashbang warning. Okay. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Hi, Mo. How are you? Alrighties. I do see them both in waiting rooms, so we should be good to go to drag them in. And then, Ari, you can take it away, okay?
Sounds good. Hello.
Hey.
Okay. We mostly know how map bans work. Words are hard today, damn.
Wait, no, we
Map
don't. I've
bans
never
work.
done map bans.
What? Well, for those of you as well in chat who don't know how to do it, I'm gonna run through it really quickly. One of you will call coin flip winner. Coin flip winner gets to choose Team A or Team B. Team A gets first ban. Team B gets the next 2 bans, and then Team A gets the final ban. With Team B choosing the map and Team A selecting side. With that ready to go, would want to, or for my mental sake first, actually. Zoo is from Zudu. I'm gonna refer to you as Zudu because I'm gonna mess up your name if I say the whole thing. And then Jules is from Yumi Smashers. All right. Would one of you like to call it?
You can call
As
the
well,
coin
both of you in the
flip.
screen share. Yes, you are.
Okay, I'll go heads.
Perfect. I'm gonna say no one's won it so far for scrims. Zoo, would you like to be Team A or Team B?
Tails never fails. Let's fucking go. I'll be Team B.
Team B, perfect. All right, so then we have Yumi Smashers Team A, and then Zudu for Team B. All right, Yumi Smashers, what is your first map ban?
I will ban Pearl.
Pearl, perfect. Let me scoot this shield real little so you can see the maps. Zudu, what is your first map ban?
I'll ban Breeze.
Breeze, perfect. And then what is your second map ban?
Splits.
Split, perfect. What the?
Ari, you messed it up.
I'm sorry. Yumi Smashers, what is your second map ban?
Bind.
Fine, perfect. And then Zudu, what is your map pick?
Huh. Like, these maps are so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that when you're hovering.
No.
Yeah, that one.
You have to confirm it, man.
Fracture?
Here, we're picking Fracture, and then Brain. Yumi Smashers. What side would you like to start on?
We'll start defense.
Defense, perfect. And then default Illy servers unless you want to agree to a different server.
We're good with Illy.
That's probably fine, yeah.
All right. Before I send you out, we're gonna go over this really quick. Zudu won the coin flip, picking Team B. Yumi Smashers ban Pearl first, with Zudu banning Breeze first, and then split second. Yumi Smashers banning Bind, with Zudu picking Fracture. Yumi Smashers on defense first on Elite servers. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yes.
All right. You two are free to go back to your teams now. Good luck and have fun.
Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck.
Okay, a Fracture game? Oh, shit. Anton, what do you think?
I like what I'm seeing. I know there's a lot of people that don't really enjoy Fracture. I think it's one of the maps that's like, it's kind of hard to play, so I respect that. But I love watching it every single time, especially in competitive play. Because with practice teams, I think Fracture, because it's hard to play, the skill ceiling is like so high. But if you practice with your team, if you can reach that ceiling, it can be really entertaining. And I'm hoping that we get to see some good stuff, especially from the team that picked it. Because I mean, this is not, like I mentioned, it's not an easy map. So I'm looking for some impressive stuff from Zudu here.
Yeah, absolutely. They seemed really, really excited. Zoo specifically seemed really excited for the Fracture pick. And a little bit of knowing what their team is. I think one of them might play Teho. I'm not too sure. But I think the potential, if they do run a Teo, is their post plan is going to be crazy, honestly. I love I think like both teams can get a little bit crazy when it comes to this. I mean, I'm personally like as a KJ player, I really like Fracture, but I hate playing on it, which is weird because I don't mind it, but I hate it at the same time because I always lose. There's never a time I feel like where I win Fracture. But I don't know why. Yeah, but yeah, I'm really excited. Oh wait, I totally forgot to do this. Oh wow, next map. Wow, Fracture, since we were just talking about it and everything. I could just yap about it without doing like any of the OBS stuff, like it's actual problem. So now that we've talked about the map, let's talk about lineups here. Okay, so as you can see, the beautiful little logos here beside them. So we do have Zudu Superclicks, which is a play on all of their names. So it's Zuoris, Claire, Alexa, Robin, and Cody, going against Yumi Smashers, which is going to be Miss Jules, Samba, Murgogi, Ricer, and Simba. Good luck to us as casters, Anton, because I did not mean to put Samba and Simba on the same team together, not gonna lie.
Oh, gosh.
So that's my fault. Sorry, you guys. But as we get ready in chat here, Anton, how are you doing today? You having a good day so far?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's actually I just had my dinner, so I'm feeling pumped, feeling ready. I have a glass of apple juice right beside me, so I can stay hydrated because this is gonna be a long day. We have literally more games that we can show than we can show on stream today. So it's gonna be quite tight.
We do have a lot of games, a full schedule here, full rosters of teams, and no subs. So we're going to see everybody at their best potential here. So really, really, really excited so far. And I actually love that Fracture is showing up because I feel like a lot of teams are actually going to ban Fracture because they don't really like the map. Plus, it's very new to the map pool, you know? So I love that they're going out of their comfort zone and wanting to play this map that maybe like most people will not play.
Yeah, if we don't see it during the tournament, that's going to be a bit unfortunate, but at least we get some action on it ahead of time. And already right off the bat, I don't think there's any surprises. We're going to see neons on both sides. I might forget Bulgogi's name a couple times, I got to admit, because I don't read Korean, but I'll try and it's the only Korean name in the server, so maybe that will help me out. But I wonder, Zuo, I predict that he's going to go not that one. Not that agent.
He's
I
not
thought he was gonna go
going
neon. Huh.
Oh, these are
Yoru.
some
We have seen
fast picks,
Yoru.
though.
I think Yumi Smashers has a quite a standard team comp. The only agent that I would maybe switch out would be like a KJ for a chamber or something like that if you're confident. But comfort picks, it works. Everything else makes complete sense. Brim, Breach, Teo is really, really strong. But yeah, the double duelist, not even double duelist, but no neon, no rays. It's gonna be Yoru and Reyna, which is weird. Like Yoru hasn't been played obviously since Fracture was last in rotation, but Yoru was a lot stronger back then.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even played that much. It was played like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if they're trolling or they're
Yeah.
just hovering some random agents. I don't know. I can't tell anymore.
I mean, I think definitely Zoo will lock in this. Oh,
Okay, yeah, I was like, they're trolling. Yeah, okay.
They're just trolling us. They're just trolling us, you guys. Just a little giddy haha. I was like, oh wait, Robin's actually gonna run the freaking the Reyna. I was actually really excited for that, low key. I was ready for it, but as we get into here, we do have Claire on the Brim, Cody or Karma as the Breach, and then Zoo as Neon, Duvalin or Alexa as Fade, Robin, KJ. Versus what looks like almost like a very mirror comp, to be honest. Oh, and by the way, let me do a shout out here to Azriel for being our observer for tonight. She's going to be observing all 3 games for us. Thank you, thank you. We're going to see all the bears. So thank you so much. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, we are seeing that sort of very similar comp, except of the Fade. We have a Tejo to the side of Yumi Smashers, but everything else is pretty much the same. So this is going to be interesting. Is there a bear in here?
Yeah, I'm just like, there wasn't a bear in the office.
What
in the world? Wait, why is it there? Why does it disappear when you're far? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Map designers. Where is this with the fracture rework? It didn't change anything. It's just the same fracture. But yeah, I'm a bit salty that it's back, but it's still nice to watch. But this is not exactly what I would like to watch. This usually on Fracture, I think you see kind of site splits like north side, south side A. But instead it's everyone dish. I don't know if it's gonna work from Zudu. They're contacting this, but it looks like Yumi Smashers has every idea where they are right now. It's a matter of if the shots will actually land, and in fact it's gonna be Zworas with that first blood inside the CT smoke with a shorty. So this is a bit of a dangerous position for them to be playing in. Right next to the plant spot. What's going on here? They got this plant down, but Boba's got the first frag for the defense. Zworas gets a second one and finally retreats off of the top site. But Reiser comes back into it, and so far Zworas needs to do a lot more than what he's done already, and that's just not going to happen. Robin caught in a 1-on-3 with only 4 bullets left in the chamber. I don't think they're long for this world, and Reiser's going to be the one to close that one out.
Wow, that was an incredible round, though. I mean, Zuo was really doing the work there, especially with the shorty. I mean, if there's something that you don't know about Zuo is that he is a shorty menace. This guy will always have a shorty in your face. And I mean, granted, he did get 2 kills with it, and now he's upgraded to that Bucky. It was just so unfortunate because when Robin put out that turret, it was definitely staring at Bulgogi there in main, but like it didn't detect him. So I think we're gonna need to buff the KJ turret, you guys. But yeah, it was just so unfortunate. I mean, it was a very odd take. You usually don't see the 5 going dish there, but maybe they're just trying to keep Yumi Smashers on their toes there. But they do need to clear that main site and everything, especially if they're going to be holding this 3 peoples on a site.
They're taking a lot of A main control on the defense, which is really, really nice to see. That's kind of what you have to do on Fracture because it's 4 extremities, right? So if you just leave them all, then they're just going to walk up on you and they're going to take the site and you can't do anything about it. But I like to see that they're taking some initiative, taking that A main, and now this Jules over here, left alone, weak side. That's doing fine, doing just great for themselves. I mean, it's 3 kills so far, is technically on for an ace, but Duvalin now caught in the corner. Xerxes is going to clean up. And that is a very, very nice second round from Yumi Smashers.
I wonder if it's something that Sudo is trying to do where they do a full take on one side of the map instead of splitting the map. Like you were saying at the very beginning, a lot of teams do tend to do a split. So maybe they're just trying out their limit testing, see what they can get away with here and there. But now it looks like they are going to be splitting with the full buy-ups that they have here. But still, this is going to be... it'll be still really scary for the side of Yumi Smashers because they've got some like pretty like gunny guns as well. So
it does look like Yumi Smashers have been doing pretty much the same thing round after round. I wonder when Zudu is going to pick up on this fact that A main's being taken every single time. But at least they've got some space on a B. Zuo though is going to be looking the wrong way. It's okay. Thank God that Miss Jules was tagged up because Zuo has no right to be alive at that point. Thank goodness for the regen shield as well. He's not completely unhealthy upper in that tower. The lives are what matters at this point with that round teetering on his precipice. Now the low HP is going down one by one. Hold on a second. Big danger now. 4 on 2. And Zool, one of the last ones left alive, is stuck up in tower. Only needs 1 bullet to go down. And his teammate's already getting tagged up as well. Zool has to try and make a flank happen, but now is only the last one alive. And is a lot to get through. That's just too much to ask. 3 in a row for Yuumi Smashers.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate because like you really bank on winning the round when you buy up here. So the fact that only 2 people went down for the side of Yuumi Smashers and then everyone died on that buy up is so unfortunate for the side of Zudu there. But hey, it's okay. They're still trying to find their footing and everything. This is something that we saw a lot yesterday where teams were down by like 4 or 5 rounds and then they finally found the right momentum that they needed and the shots were hitting. You know, it's a warm-up, you know, first game on, a little bit of the nerves, you know, they're gonna shake it out like in their best Taylor Swift impression, and then it'll
It's
be
shake it
A-okay.
off.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? Did
Yeah,
I say
think
shake
you
it
said
on?
shake it out.
Oh, same thing, same thing.
It's close. It's close. Close. Technically, it would be closer than the round got from Zudu last round. That was a bit unfortunate. But 5 up B main. It looks like they're just going 5 when they have weaker weapons, so maybe that's just one of the plans that they have. Which could work if Zuo gets a kill. He works his way through. There you go. Has got 1. Still a Bucky. Advantage in this engagement. There's a second as well. Ventilates Simba. He's still caught in the back of the site. And now he has a rifle. Now he can work with a lot more range. And he's seriously on for the ace because there's another dig along with the slide. On with the ult as well. Wants to close it out. And he's getting all 5 to get Zudu there first.
Wow, look at that. And you know, I always talk about how Zuo is such a 4K merchant, and then he comes out here and easily gets an ace there. The 3rd ace of Noonation Arena scrims goes to Zuorius here for Zudu Superclicks, and that is something that they really needed because now that momentum has shifted. Now where they're like, okay, you guys, yeah, we got it. Maybe we just need a W key in their faces and it'll be A-okay, you know? But Zuo really showing out why he is team captain here and on this Neon. So he is definitely a force to be reckoned with here, you guys.
Woogie on the other Neon gets stunned up. No fast play this time. But the smokes, the A main entrance prevent any of the attackers from pushing on in. So still good for that defensive Neon. Gets the orb 1 closer to their overdrive. Everyone on the attack is kind of stuck inside spawn for the time being. No one's really tried to go for any space. Just content with waiting for Yuumi Smashers to maybe push up somewhere for some info. That's the first engage. Flash through. Zuo has gotten past Boba's Gogogi's crosshair, excuse me. And that first frag goes in the way of the defense.
And that's actually a really huge pick there because now they have to be worried about a possible flank that's coming out. So as you can see, they are hyper rotating over towards this B side, which is the weak side for Yuumi Smashers, but Jules is here as the KJ.
That was way too fast. Ainsway all the way across. It's actually done a full loop around the site, clearing everything. That's actually really good. It's making sure, I mean, I think it's really confident for Zuo to go all that way completely alone. There's no util really to help him out, but yeah, fair play. No one's there this time. He actually is able to dodge out that Rolling Thunder as well, but can he dodge the bullets from Rice here? Apparently so. Needs to dodge the ult as well, and he gets out of it in time. On for yet another quad kill. And he's up against 1 directly to his left. Xerxes, is he going to read this position? Absolutely not. No clue he's there at all. And Zuo in the 1 versus 1 wins it out yet again. 2nd in a row for him.
My double thinks Zuo is just on fire here, getting those great kills earlier and then just being so patient. Might have baited Cody just a little bit there, low-key, but was able to secure that round there. 4K merchant online here for Zuorius. I mean, 12-3, I mean, shush. They're probably like, yes, thank you, Team Captain Zuo, thank you.
He is pulling a little bit of weight, that's for sure. I don't know how hard he can keep this up though, because it's 3-2. He's got 12 kills. He's still got to somehow eke out a victory, and that's going to be difficult if he's the only one that's able to get these frags. Right now, slow goings yet again. There is a lurk up top from Robin, but there's an engage as well. Ricer this time goes down. Low buy for Yuumi Smashers. So perhaps the gun differential was one of the contributing factors to that one frag, but what matters is the frags happen. And Zuo getting set up here outside Sands. It's gonna take a couple fights, takes a lot of damage, and that's a big problem. They have no mix, they have no Sage, they have no heals on their team, and Zuo has been the absolute demon to get them onto the sites and through their victories so far. So if he's already low, could be a big problem, especially as Jules has an automatic weapon here on the site, has already found one frag, 7 more bullets to work with, and the spike has been dropped on the site with 40 seconds remaining. Not really much of a choice but to push on. And Simba's already got another kill with the utility, but Robin on the flank has a couple frags of their own, dropping all the way back because of the lockdown. They still have time to play with. Lockdown's going to expire with 25 seconds to spare. Still, I think the biggest problem here is still Zuo sitting at 22 HP. Jules doesn't have to peek from heaven. She can just sit there the entire round. And there's a shotgun from Xerxes as well to catch that cross. And up in heaven, Jules gets another. That was in a 1v1, but the gun has been recovered, and the time is ticking so low, there's no time to plant. All Jules has to do is just wait and stay alive, and she's won the round for Yumi Smashers.
Let's go, Team Captain Jules there. I mean, great lockdown usage there. But also being able to get that kills with just the frenzy. Like, my frenzy does not do that, you guys. I don't know how you guys utilize that so well, but like, able to take down Alexa there, who was trying to get onto site, and Bomb just plopped right there in front of her, like a 5-course meal there. But yeah, she is just built different, so good. Top frag there as the KJ, but also like you have to commend Robin though for getting that lurk pick though onto Ricer there at Dish, which opened it up for them, and then getting 2 additional kills out back. So what looked like was working for Zuda unfortunately did falter through, but now it is a 4-2 though.
Alarm bot down.
Another A main control from Yumi Smashers. Gonna grab that orb for the Tejo. Simba only one away from the Armageddon at this point. The rest of Zudu working the way over slowly. Bulgogi is really pushed up here. He's going to want to check the corner. And thank goodness he does in time. Nick has a chance to maybe catch Tavalin off. But instead it's himself. Gets removed from the round. And the setup outside A gets a lot more dangerous. Yumi Smashers only with 2 over here. But 1 off the Armageddon. If Simba gets a frag, could be another few seconds of delay. But that is contingent on Zudu actually making the way up on the A site, and it doesn't look like they're going to do that. Zuo sending a fake just by himself. A few sprinting footsteps over here, but it does drive out some Teo util, and it keeps 3 players over here. This is beyond great, and Jules makes the heads-up play, try and get some info. That's exactly what you need to do, and that round might be all down to her. That's a very important kill outside of that B site. Now it's on for the retake. 3 on 4. Not exactly favoring Yumi Smashers in the man count, but at least that one pick outside B does make it kind of doable. But Zuo's still alive. Maintains the fact that this is going to be a difficult round nonetheless, and I don't know if Yumi Smashers is even going to go for this. They're stuck behind the smokes even still, and it looks like they will make the decision to turn tail and run.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be secured here.
Go!
For the site of Zudu. They're just gonna save their guns here.
Yeah, wise. There's no money pretty much on the side of Yumi Smashers. Even after just 2 rounds from Zudu, this would be the 3rd, of course. But 600, 950, 550. And because they just won a round, their loss bonus is at 1900. So this is not great. They're gonna be able to buy up this Bucky's, but so far, Bulgogi has not had the success with the shotguns that Zuo so far has had a lot of success.
Yeah, but hey, you never know. They're also finding their footing here. So, I mean, it is neon things, and we have seen crazier neon stuff, not gonna lie. But, I mean, this is a little bit intimidating with Yumi Smashers going to this round. There are 4 big ultis here for the side of Zudu. I mean, their post plan is about to go crazy, or their entry is about to go crazy, depending on how they want to utilize it.
I'm out of here.
Ooh. Okay, well, Gogi says no. Jules tags in. Nice. Really good teamwork there. Relay bolt, literally, between the 2 players up in sight and then back in spawn. And they've lost their strongest player in the form of Zuo already. And this round instantly just screeches to a halt because of it. Everyone else trying to regroup, perhaps, on the south side of the map. The bomb making its way over onto A very slowly. They have to clear pretty much everything. This is the problem with Fracture, right? If you lose any one of these extremities, or if you're not present at any one of the mains at the start of the round, it takes so darn long to try and cut back into it and check every single corner, which they are doing pretty well. But yeah, it's taken a long time to get to that A site. 45 seconds remaining. And Bulgogi just wants to recover this weapon. Doesn't quite spot out the breach towards the bottom of B site. What the? This logistics could be kind of interesting here because Cody has caught himself on the flank of a lot of different members. He's going to be completely aware, Jules. There's that first kill. Now they're aware of someone being on their behinds, but it's a 4v3 on the site until Cody can activate towards that flank. And already one kill in favor of Zudu, so they're looking even better now. Bulgogi, though, turns away at the wrong time. And there goes Cody, finally on that B flank. And surely that round is all but done. And even with Zuo going down towards the start of it, the rest of Zudu able to make something happen is a very good sign for them. 1 on 4 now for Xerxes, trying to make some stuff. Gets a dink onto one of the players on the site. The Brim only takes some damage, and that is an even round count now for Zudu.
I mean, if that's not the biggest case of Valorant timing you've ever seen, I mean, I don't know what to call that. I mean, but I mean, great on Cody for being so patient there and for sitting underneath, letting Bulgogi get that gun, and then they'll be like, oh, hey, it's okay. And Jules is like, okay, well, I'm going to go flank because we haven't seen anybody, you know, and then Jules getting taken down, and then that poor timing there on Bulgogi, who was staring at that angle for what seemed like forever, going probably cross-eyed, only then to get freaking shot with back shots there from Cody.
That's one way to put it. That is real. I mean, that's the thing about lurks. The job gets a lot easier when the rest of the team does their work, and in that kind of case, everyone did their job towards that A site. Completely beautiful take. And that, yeah, Cody just had a whale of a time. This time it's the other team, though, playing towards the bottom of the map, towards B. And Zuo wants to go hunting. Where's the slide gonna be? Both of them slide past each other. That's neon things. You're only gonna see that in a Valorant game. And with that wide swing, okay, quite confident there, thinking that Juvalan perhaps would not be ready. But instead, it is a 1-for-1 towards the bottom of B once again. And Zudu left in a very, very strong deficit. Yep, that's words. Jules to spot both these remaining players out, get some dinks on, but not the best weapon to do that job with all the way towards the back end of A. So these guys are going to stay alive for now. 30 seconds, though. I don't think the round is going to be won unless Uni Smashers really want to take some fights. And they go pushing up to them. This could be a little bit dangerous. Not really sure if I like this, but at least there's a crossfire. And Karma now in a 1-on-4, 1-on-3, 1-on... Whoa, hold on. Jerseys down in hell. All right, all good. It got scary, but it's all right. Cody manages to get 2, and Yumi Smashers maintain a lead.
Yeah, that was actually getting really scary there at the very end. I was like, oh, what is happening here? Basamba able to clean that up to secure another round for them. Still in the lead here for Yumi Smashers. Once again, we still have a lot of ultis here online for the side of Zudu, so they could really utilize this if they wanted to. But we do have those ultis also counting up here for the side of Yumi Smashers, so we could see probably a battle of some ultis if the kills go through.
I'm out of here.
Jules quite close. Jersey's Ricer, all of them only 2 away.
Go.
Who knows if Zudu's going to get them or let them have time of day to be able to get these ults online, because they're going quite fast into A. First time in a while that we've seen this kind of pace from Zudu Superclicks. And already on the site, Zuo has made his way. Spray's a bit labored, but managed to get Jules. But Xerxes, with a double trade, means that it's a bit of an advantage. Extended so far by Ricer. And a trade from the Brimstone. Still a man deficit for Zudu. But at least they got onto the spike site. But with that ultimate, driving that Brim out, drives him back in fact. It completely dies to the ult. Doesn't even need the gun to clean it up until the Neon shows up towards the end. And Yumi Smashers guaranteeing at least a tied half.
Yeah, like I said, battle of the ultis there. I mean, not really. There was just a lot of ultis being done by both Brims there, both Hellfires coming down. And I mean, getting so much value there. I mean, but good on Samba, though, for immediately peeking out when Jules went down and getting Zuoris before he was able to do neon things and dash away. And then, yeah, really, really good round. And both of these teams are duking it out here.
Ooh, fast B now from the defense. Mugogi, oh, okay. Get that spray in lock. Okay, not quite. 1 for 1. Dvalin's still here. Can't find a second, but that's a lot of information given. But this information might not matter if... Okay, all good. A spike pushing through got me a little bit afraid. But it looks like they've got that B site under lock and key. Miss Jewel over towards A. Has had nothing to do with the round so far. But in a 1-on-3, perhaps can have a say in it. 1 off that lockdown. All she needs is 1 frag. But admittedly, time ticking that entire way through. All the way through spawn, yeah. He's going to decide to just not go for it. Just in case. Don't want to lose the weapon this late in the half. And it will be a 6-5 for Zudu. Only 1 round away from tying it up.
You know, you guys, I'm gonna already say it. I want to see it. I want more overtimes, you guys. I want more overtimes in these scrims and in the tournament games. So I'm already gonna call it. I think Zudu and Yumi Smashers are gonna go into OT for this wonderful Fracture game.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, especially with the pace that it's going right now. I think with the side switch, it should be a little bit better because it looks like Zudu Superlist is just taking some time to warm up in the first half. When they're on the defense, and technically, like most maps, you'd think that you'd want kind of like more action on the attack. You want to push in, you want to like take initiative, but I feel like Fracture is the one map in the game. This might be why some people just don't enjoy it very much. But it's the one map in the game where the defense kind of has to play attack. And if you don't play attack, you're just going to sit there and lose the round, like I already said before. So I wonder if when Zudu, all warmed up as they are, get to that second half, if they're going to take as much advantage of that map dynamic as they are right now. Because right now, that is not a great showing from the defense. A lot better from these Zudu Superclicks. Ready for these pushes, ready for this aggression outside B. That is some beautiful stuff, winning every single duel except for just 1. And this is a very swift showing. Miss Jules, once again, all alone over towards that A site, but now there's a lot more time. Now there's no point to save. So you gotta go for it against 3 ults. Probably not long for this world, but might as well make an effort for it. Lockdown gonna get invested at the bottom of the site, but Zuo might be the one to get the kill before that even needs to happen. Not quite, though.
Oh my!
Still 1-on-3. The stun does push her right behind that safety box. They're just going to throw everything at her. No mercy. Every piece of utility. Aftershock, all the ults, and the lockdown is going to confirm that frag for Cody. 6-6 now, all tied up.
You know, I think that was a little bit of overkill there, but I mean it was last round, so they needed to utilize it in any way. But I mean, I do not condone the bullying harassment onto KJ's. Okay, you guys can do it to any other agent, but leave KJ out of this. She did nothing wrong to you guys. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I commend the tempo change that that Yumi Smashers is doing. I like that sort of aggressiveness that they're taking there on the mains. It's just so unfortunate that it's just not working out with them like in favor of their duels. I think maybe like if they want to utilize more util altogether, swinging out more together, because it looks like right now it's sort of like this one-on-one action, especially with Murgogi going in as that Neon. But as Neon, you kind of need help there with your teammates to really help you solidify those fights to get it.
I think that's one of the things that can be solved with some water review, right? Looking at what angles that you can take, what angles your util is hitting, so where you have to look. I think that probably isn't that long of an endeavor. So after this scrim, perhaps they can take some time. Well, they have another scrim after this, but later, perhaps they can take some time to look back at some of these VODs and look at what they have to do a little bit better on those B lane takes. But otherwise, we're on to the B take itself from the defense, trying to retake it. Arma, good aftershock onto Miss Jules on the site. And the spam getting blocked just a tiny bit by Dvalin. Still on the defuse. Reiser pushes on through, finally. And Mugogi can't manage to turn fast enough. Even still, Zudu come out on top.
Oh my god, wait, I love that Robin just had so much trust in his teammates and was like, hey you guys, I'm just gonna stick this and you guys got this, right? And he was doing it. He was sticking it past halfway there. But then Reiser, being the clutch that he is, he's like, nope, not on my watch, and he did have to peek out there, but it was just so unfortunate. I mean, I feel like I blink and then all of a sudden like 2 people are dead and 3 people are dead, and only there's one-on-one being on there, you know? So these fights are going by really, really fast, but I do really like the util excuse me, that Zudu is doing to take on these retakes. Like I have to commend there Cody for that breach, the aftershock, the punch going into default to solidify a kill there as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think they even have a good look over on the attack side too with the site takes. It's a bit unfortunate that it took them some time to get warmed up, but same thing for both teams, I think. And that's one of the things about how scrappy. Oh, hello. Yeah, that was a spot. But nothing more than that for now. Yeah, like I said, I think that's one of the things about how scrappy these two teams are. That's why it's so close. Because like no one is afraid to make a play. No one's afraid to like walk through a smoke or take action, and just to make sure that they don't end up being the reason they lose the round, which is so important when you play in team environments like this. Like playing not to lose sometimes can be the thing that makes you lose. So it's really nice to see that every single player on these teams, all 10 people in the server, are willing to be the one to say, all right, I'm going to be the reason we win instead of the reason that we don't lose. That's sometimes all it takes for you to win a round. It's just unfortunate that it's... I say unfortunate for the losing team of whatever round it might be. It would be unfortunate that the other team has people like that, because that's only what it was. Very nice play through B Heaven from last time. Countered by another good engage through a smoke. And speaking of through smokes, they're just going to go through smokes. No one is scared of smokes.
My God.
But that is a very nice microwave towards the bottom of the site. Robin already with a kill. Second one to spray to the smoke, I think. And that spike is refusing to get planted by the defense. Zudu has no chance to let them get that spike planted. Yumi Smasher's now only with one left alive. The round might have started real nice and slow, but it ends in a flurry of frags from Zudu.
Okay, I love the KJ microwave. I know that setup. I've used that setup, and I love it because it really does get people, it gets them all toasted there in that little cubby corner when they're trying to play in default. And as we saw, Simba did go down, and Xerxes Samba was about to go down as well. It's just so good, though, that he was able to stay alive. But then Robin, shout outs to him. That was a sight hold. And this is why I love KJ on Fracture, because those are like cheeky mollies that you can do everywhere, you know? And able to hold down that sight and just wait for Mayday to come. Be like, guys, I need help, please.
Oh, what is the timing though? Miss Jules, oh, the frag, and then we'll go get a follow-up on that as well. Yumi Smashers now with their bonus round, very fast on the B. Successful take so far. And already everyone from Zudu is all but dead. 2 versus 5. Very, very difficult retake on this one, but at least Ricer gives them a frag, but Super Mega Shot gets very greedy for that gun. Not going to be allowed to get away with it. And in fact, the other way around with that Neon on the attack. That's a nice dink from Robin, but can't quite finish the frag.
Man, these two teams are battling it out. I mean, shout outs to Asriel for giving us such a cinematic POVs of it, though, because like we are really seeing every fight that is happening, and these two teams are kind of going crazy, a little bit nutty. I really commend them here. I know these two teams were scrimming a lot, even during like unofficials, and some of these teams were also like playing comp and Swifties with each other. So they have that synergy up and going. It's just making sure it's all coming out here during official scrims. And hey, they're limit testing, and I like it.
Last week of prep, only a couple days away from showtime for sure. This is, I mean, I think it's really nice to see that even after this amount of time, and after a few weeks, that we're seeing teams play just like this, so nice and coordinated, so in tandem with each other. With that push-up A main, they're coming back into it. Zuo, though, is very unexpected all the way back in spawn. That's a disgusting second frag on a Simba. Xerxes with a trade, finally. That's enough damage done by the Neon all the way from the bottom ropes. Yumi smashes 1 minute on the clock, but 4 players to get through, and that is a step in the right direction. The Brimstone on the flank, but when do they decide to activate? Apparently, not anytime soon. Maintaining life more important than potentially taking one. But there you go. That patience pays off for 2 to close out that round. Zudu now extending their lead in the second half.
Let's go, Claire, holding down the site there. I for sure thought that she was going to get antsy and peek through the door there. But let's look back at this replay, though. I mean, so unfortunate that Murkogi did not hear this rope, because then Zoo got one, gets another one. honestly, if he had gotten that spray transfer, that would have been the nuttiest clip ever. Like, low-key. Like, that is such a stinky Zuo thing to do. Like, it doesn't even surprise me anymore. But now that we are down here, this 7-9, a little bit of a broken bye here for the side of Yumi Smashers. What are you hoping to see from them on this attack side for them?
Oh, this round definitely has to be a little bit slow. Might give them some more time as kind of like a pseudo timeout, where they can just talk some stuff out for whatever future rounds they might have for some more economy. Because they're actually pretty close to a couple ults. Simba and Xerxes both 2 off the Teo and the Rim. Then we've got 1 away on the Neon ult, which might be a little bit less prioritized depending on what they want to do with their next round. But it looks like I'm just gonna get a simple beat take. Everyone from Zudo actually was a little bit displaced, which is unfortunate. They just took the gamble and put the north side a little bit. But Zuo should have a free kill up here. Nice util used to get back into heavens. There goes Claire with a second follow-up, and Zuo playing this angle perfectly. Reiser has no idea he's here until it might be a little bit too late. Jewel is getting that flank on, and a second. Makes this round a little bit doable. Low HP on both these remaining players, though, and Simba manages it to cross the site. I don't know how that ended up happening. But Claire's still here, though. They need to worry about this Brimstone up in heaven. Not clear yet, and it won't be clear anytime soon. Jules with a third follow-up so far in the round. Needs to ace if she wants to win this, but only 20 seconds remaining with a crossfire from site and from spawn. Don't think she's going to get past this one, and there is no chance in hell.
Oh man, I mean, it was looking so good though for Jules. I mean, trying to keep Yumi Smashers up on there, but that is a scary cross that if I ever seen one. I mean, Claire up into that heaven space, and then Robin in their canteen area and just waiting, and then plus on top of that, the chicken. Oh hell no, that's a triple threat cross right there if I've never seen one. I mean, but it's just so unfortunate. I mean, it is their save round, so I mean, it was gonna go. I mean, still getting 3 guns down though with that eco round, not too bad, you know. So they do have a lot of ultis here on their side to work with. Spirit Fingers, we've got the Teho, as well as the KJ ulti. So their post playing could go crazy if they're able to get on site and actually get the plant down.
Well, there's a fake B already from the KJ. I was about to say as well, like Jules is one of the ones that I wasn't even considering about when I was talking about like potential ults for round number 18. But the fact that she got a 3K just out of nowhere and died once, that's 4 ult points right there. So that's already a big asset for getting either onto B or onto A. And they've gotten onto A. They send 1 ult to B, everyone goes for the rotate, and they've sent Bulgogi up into CT spawn. What a great decision from Zudo, or from Yumi Smashers to make that play happen. But they have to still maintain this site hold because they're not done yet. Now it might be a little bit more done with those 2 frags, nice and aware from these remaining attacker players on Yumi Smashers, and even this little piece of utility from Reiser thrown out towards drop. Big ult being extended from Karma too. Sends Reiser all the way up into the sky on the sites. Smoke towards main. Means that there's gonna have to be a spam over here. But he's got another salvo, so there's still a lot more delay. There's so much time that Yumi Smashers can buy with this ultimate as well. Not quite staggered, but the shots are there. That's a beautiful attack from Yumi Smashers, working off exactly what they garnered in that previous round.
I love that. I actually really like that fake that Jules did, because it really did pull everybody off of there. And they invested their own Hellfire under there. Oh, there's a floating gun. Floating.
Oh, there's a breach there.
Oh,
hello.
oh, there's a breach.
There you go. There.
Like,
well, that was weird. I looked at my screen and I looked at your screen and I'm like, that's different. There's nothing there on your screen.
I was like, oh, what is happening here? But yeah, I mean, they didn't invest the Hellfire in there, thinking that they were all going to commit to there, but it drew Robin off of the setup so that Mugogi they were all able to just run through. Oh my.
Oh, well, that's a bit unfortunate. Zuo is going to pop the ults, but the fingers on that side aren't going to find anything, and instead it's going to be Mugogi to actually get an entry onto the A site. Traded by the Brim over here on the defense, though, still available. Not quite done. He's going to walk straight through the smoke. All right, Claire.
Oh my God.
You know, is quite confident, but yeah, just wants to wait for the rest of the team. And decides better. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly why. A lot of pressure in towards B main now. Simba is under a lot. But are they gonna check? Oh, he shoots it anyways. He's got a Bucky. Oh, you can do so much here. Apparently, he still can. Finds a kill on Dvalin. And now it's a 2-on-2. That might be all she wrote. Ricer has got so much util to deny the spike defuse. Ultimate in hand. There's the aftershock to delay some more time. And even though Xerxes can't manage to find the frag, shots go a little bit wide. Ricer's got that headshot, and Xerxes, with that final frag, closes it out anyways. Yumi Smashers one or more to get to even.
Oh my god. And they got a teammate. Each one of them got a kill. That's like incredible. I mean, I love like how Zudu was doing on that tempo change of having Zuo come out with the spear fingers, but it was just so good on Jules to be sitting in that smoke and ready, because that was a great entry pick from there. And then the rest of them, and I mean, I can't believe Simba survived as long as he did there with the Bucky. If that was me, I would have got insta-died. So like, I don't know, plot armor or something, but sure.
We're destined to go into OT. We're not there yet. We still got some more rounds to go. Claire wants to make me eat my words. That is on the winning team right now that frag takes place, especially with that low buy. So this is even better for them if they can find some upgrades. But that is still a sheriff in her hands. Although they're all walking outside A though, so this flank should come in fairly fast. But everyone else. Shirley! No, Wade Volin! That's revenge for what happened in A main right there. That is complete and total karma. Azor is coming back in, saving the rest of the team. Avenger. 1-on-4. Ricer, a lot to do. Aftershock going to dissuade Zuo from pushing in through heaven that fast. And Karma, all right, paying the price apparently. You're not expecting the judge around the corner. That's Zudu up 2 still.
Okay. I think Simba got a little antsy there. I don't know if the comm was called out that they wanted to. Yes, OT, OT, OT. I don't. Hey, it doesn't matter. It still spells OT, bro. O T.
Okay, that's a bit of a stretch.
I mean, it was just so unfortunate there for Simba. I don't know if it was called out that the breach ulti was going out, but like, you can't be running out like that with the bomb like that. You haven't even cleared sight yet, Simba. Dude, I thought I drilled this into his head when we played on the turning team together. But hopefully, lesson learned and it won't happen again. But the lead is widening here for the side of Zudu versus Yumi Smashers. So hopefully, Yumi Smashers will bring it back here.
We say widening, but honestly, I'm looking at the score history. I don't think there's been more than a 2-round gap this entire game. That's how close it's been.
Yeah.
So if Zudu win again, if they get the map point first, then yes, it will have successfully widened for the first time in this entire map. But until that happens, I'm still believing in OT. There's no way we're not getting it. Yumi Smashers. Oh, okay, maybe there's a way. Zuo, once again, it's Zuo and Claire right now, trying to make things false. That's the first kill on the Simba. One of the ults now on the board for Yumi Smashers. Probably trying to make his way towards A site though, with the solo lurk, calling the rest of his team over, pops the entire bit of util from KJ on the site. So he actually gets on here without taking too much damage. In fact, I don't think any at all. So that's a very free
30
one.
seconds left.
Gonna get this plant down, trying to take initiative once again into spawn, finds the judge and the barrel, and executes the one holding that gun. And sticks over here too. This is a very important spot for Mugogi to be playing, and even more important as Zuo also goes down. So much delay they can have inside a spawn. That Molly is gonna bait Robin into thinking there's no one around this corner, but the shot's gonna go wide! Hold on, Yumi Smashers. They still have an ult. They still have Xerxes with that fire from the sky. But Miss Jules is gonna get taken out here, and all that's gonna leave left is this Brim ult. Xerxes with the flank now, opening the door though. Robin hears it, and they have plenty of time for the defuse. And Zudu, like you said, finally extending the lead 12-9. First 3-round gap that we've had this series.
Holy. I mean, really, really, really great round there for the side of Zudu Superclicks. And I mean, big shout out there to frickin' Robin. I mean, I thought he was a goner there with Mugogi posted up in that corner, but he was just like, oh, nope, and he flicks right to him, gets the second kill there onto KJ, and then the third there on that swing from Samba. I love Samba's positioning, though, as his Rim. He doesn't play through that main. He really takes, like, that sand control and everything, which I really do enjoy. But to solidify this round for Zudu, they do have the KJ lockdown, and they also have Hellfire here as well. Hopefully, though, we will see the Tejo Molly Armageddon come out here, possibly.
Zuo could open it up first, though, and he does exactly that. Armageddon's going to rain through the sights. In fact, it rains through like the spawn position, so it doesn't actually dislodge Dvalin from their spot on the site. Goes for another C's up into heaven. No one's going to be there quite yet. Mugogi already made... Okay, no, never mind. Mugogi made his way up here ahead of time. But Ricer also finding 2 frags all the way at the bottom of B ramp. Is able to get back on the site, get that spike planted. 3-on-3 now for the retake. Yumi Smasher still with their strongest player left alive.
Oh my god.
And what's his timing going to be like? Simba is going to try and check him and gets the info at least. Lockdown now for the defensive Killjoy. And a Rolling Thunder trying to hunt down Zuo. I think he's going to recover in time, and he does exactly that. Going to go for the slide. Can't manage to finish off the round, though. Has another fight. Mugogi can't land the shots. Robin wins out that gunfight, and that is the map that goes to Zudu Superclicks.
Wow. What a great round there. I mean, Ricer was trying his darndest there, getting those 2 initial kills there to get onto the site and the post plant. I mean, but the KJ ulti was so good. But I really don't think Simba or any of them was really expecting Zuo to come up from behind them like that. I mean, just MVPs there when it comes out to it. Oh, I totally forgot to change it there, but here we go. Here are the results. Oh my god, thank god it works. Oh my god, look at that. But yeah, I mean, let's look at the scoreboard. I mean, 341 ACS score here on Zuoris. Like, that's crazy. 27 and 17. And then followed up by Xerxes and Jules here on the KJ. I mean, team captain Jules. I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan. And then followed up by Claire, Ricer, Morgogi, Robin, Karma, Dvalin, and then Simba. I mean, just well played by everybody there. I mean, even though, I mean, it doesn't matter, even if they do lose in this certain aspect, I mean, scrims aren't always meant to be won, and that is something that I am like a complete, like, I'm like a broken record when it comes to this, you know? So like, hopefully Yumi Smashers will take this defeat as a learning lesson and not something too hard. I mean, they've still got a couple of days. They do have another scrim coming up later tonight, so maybe they'll take what they did tonight for this first game, and it'll show for the last game.
Yeah, that was an excellent performance from both sides. I think, especially that really does showcase the kind of playstyle that Zulu has going into this tournament. I think as Zuo is obviously just a gunner. This guy just runs around shooting people, and yeah, I mean the 1v3 towards what technically I don't want to say 1v3. It was a 3v2. Very nice showing from both sides, but Zuo coming in for that flank. Just 1-2 gunfights, very important fights, and any other day maybe it's a 50-50. You can trade him out, and then there's a chance for that spike plant to be held. But yeah, just very nicely done from the mechanics on Zudu. Zuo with 7 first bloods, by the way. This guy is literally running into your face, trying to shoot you every single chance he gets at the start of the round.
Yeah.
So I think if any team wants to be able to counter these guys, just maybe try and wait. At the end of the day, you do have to out-mechanic him somehow. That might be the most difficult thing to do, but you got some time. It's still Wednesday. You got Thursday, Friday for some prac. Saturday's going to be game day. So there's some time to study up on some stuff, especially with these VODs that are on stream now for these official scrims. See how Zudu like to play, see if you can dismantle some of their setups. But yeah, that we didn't quite get an OT, but we got decently close, I think. That was not bad.
Yeah, we got decently close, I think. I think still regardless, like it was a great showing out from both teams here. Really enjoyable to watch. I really enjoyed the Fracture. And so now if they did Fracture, I'm wondering if they're going to do it like another cringe pick. Like what would be
a cringe pick?
It is a cringe pick though, if you think about it.
Come on.
Oh, come on. No one's gonna...
I don't assign moral values to maps.
Okay. You're making me sound like an asshole here now, Anton.
No, I'm just saying. Like, all maps are good, and then there's Abyss, but like the rest of the maps are good. And then right now our pool is actually not that bad. We're getting Ascent soon, which is quite exciting.
Oh yes, I'm actually really excited that Ascent is coming back in place of Bind.
Yeah, so honestly, I'm thinking about it more. I'm not too upset. But I would like to see Bind in though. I don't know what else they could replace, but I'd like Bind as a map.
I also
maybe they could have replaced Fracture.
I think they should have taken out Breeze, and they should have put
that was my second
choice.
Yeah,
get rid of Breeze, and then take out Fracture, also take out Abyss, and also take out Corrode, and give me my OG maps back.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, same. What else? What else is out right now
Oh,
that they could bring back in? I don't remember.
Sunset is out.
Sunset. Do you
Sunset
like
is
Sunset?
I like casting Sunset because I have a lot
Okay.
of like hot and fire like puns that I can do. So I think it's
Okay.
one of my best casting maps. But I used to play a lot of Cypher on it before they took out all of those like unbreakable like trip
Mhm.
locations and everything, and now I don't know where to go from there. So
I feel that.
so I'm still trying to figure out like what I want to play on that map and everything. But yeah, I think I would love to see Sunset back in the rotation though.
I think I agree. Yeah, if we're gonna replace like Fracture Breeze, I think Sunset would be the other option that
Mhm.
I couldn't imagine unless they release a new map. I mean, I don't know when that would happen.
Mhm.
I don't remember when they released Corrode, but
Mhm.
it feels like it's been a while at this point. I don't know why.
Yeah, I just don't like Corrode. I don't know. All right, you guys.
Mm.
So it looks like we are going to be seeing Zudu again for this second scrim. And we will be seeing a new team, Shootin' Blanks, and we're also going to be switching out the casters. So unfortunately, you will not hear from Anton and I until the third scrim, but instead, you guys are going to get the wonderful Chucks. Now we all know and love the Chucks, Wet Towel, and Drew. I mean, like they're like the staple casters when it comes to Noonation Arena, and so I'm really excited to have them here. We're just gonna wait for a little bit until they get up into this live stream area. We'll chat for a little bit. I'll change over to their screens and everything. But Anton, thank you so much for casting with me for this first scrim, and I will see
Thank
you
you.
for the third one.
Yes, ma'am. See you.
Bye bye. Alrighties. Let me go ahead and switch up everything here. I hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast so far. I hope volumes and everything are okay. If there's anything that is not okay, please let me know so that I can fix it. Or else I'm not gonna know until tournament time, and then it'll just be a disaster from there. But okay. I think if anything, while we wait for we can watch. While we wait for a little bit, let's go ahead and watch Shootin' Blank's hype video. Let me go into their VC real quick, and I'll talk to them, and then we'll get started. All right.
Did we get?
Hi, you guys. You're on
Hello.
stream, by the
Hi,
way.
famous Nuna.
Hello. Oh, I don't know about that, Blinky. But hello, everyone. I'm really excited to watch you guys play tonight. Welcome to Official Scrim Week. It's going to be a lot of fun. I just wanted to let you know I am going to be showing your hype video here shortly. So we're only going to be showing just yours. And then once it's done, please send a representative up to waiting room so that we can do map bans on stream. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Okay.
let's
I have a
take
question.
look.
Thank
I have
you.
one question. Nuna.
Sure.
Did you shower today?
I did. I actually showered right before stream.
Oh wow.
I'm so proud of you. Today's
I'm
a great
not
day.
stinky.
Carry on.
I know. Period.
Not stinky. Wow.
Period. Look, I'll even do the stinky in chat, and it'll show such a low number. See, I told you, 32%.
Oh wow.
I mean, 32% is still a lot. I mean,
Okay, but it's less than 50. So like,
all right, yeah,
give
you're
me a
usually sitting
break.
at like what, 85, 90%?
Yeah. See,
that's
look,
fair.
like.
I guess I'm a
Blinky's-
little bit more
Yeah,
stinky.
Blinky's
Yeah.
stinky. You know.
It's just his pheromones.
It's my
Oh.
pheromones. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Anyway.
anyways, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Enjoy your guys' hype video. Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Bye bye. Alrighties.
5 minutes ago.
All right, I am back. I keep forgetting that every time I leave this call, my projector stops. Stress. Okay. All right, we are gonna watch you guys Shootin' Blank's hype video. This one was done by D Money, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye bye.
Where is the towel of what?
right, and there we had it for Shootin' Blanks. I think the volume was a little bit low on that, so I apologize for that, you guys. I will make sure that it is a little bit higher though for you guys, as when we go into the tournament. So just so you guys know, Sudo, Yumi Smashers, PR check, and also Shootin' Blanks, your guys' hype videos will be uploaded to YouTube tonight. So you guys, if you did miss it or you want to show your friends, you are more than welcome to via my YouTube channel. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me move up Drew. Oh, we're still waiting for the other Chuck, but in this case, I will go ahead and bring up Drew, and then we can talk to Drew. Hi, Drew.
Hi.
Hi. Hey.
Hey.
Are we feeling boneless or bone-in tonight?
Oh, we're bone in for the sake of not getting kicked.
No, okay, you could have said boneless and I would have been like, yeah, sure, dude, whatever you say.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets. What do you call them? Chicken nuggets, chicken tenders. Love them.
Anything boneless. You know, honestly,
Yes.
I've become more of a chicken nugget person than chicken tenders. TBH.
What's the difference?
There's a
Room
big
code, room
difference.
code, room code. Room code, room code. I need a room code.
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed into this lobby.
Oh, okay.
Just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Hold on. I will get you guys in here. Hold on. There's Drew.
Yeah.
All right, and then you can get Towel in here. All right. So, you guys, we are going to get started on we're going to get started on map bans. So Ari, I'm going to drag them in real shortly and then you can go ahead and get started, okay?
I'm good.
And you just ran it down on Jet. Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Oh, we're dragged. Okay.
Not to interrupt your conversation.
That's okay.
If you both could first get into my screen share, please.
I don't want to.
Oh.
Too bad.
Do I have to like actually go to the link or what? Oh no,
No,
it's
it's in
screen
like
share.
Discord screen share.
Yeah.
But like, I don't want to be here. So what if I just leave the screen share?
True.
Too bad. You're gonna sit and listen.
All right, fine, whatever.
Hi. For those of you real quick, the words are hard. Damn. For those of you in chat who don't know how this works, really quick, I'm gonna run through it. Our two captains are gonna call a coin, side of a coin. Coin flip winner gets to choose Team A or Team B. Team A gets the first map ban. Team B gets the second and third map ban, with Team A getting the fourth map ban. Team B will then choose the map, with Team A picking the starting side. And with that, would one of you like to call it? I forgot to mute my thing.
Your pick, bro.
I'll do heads.
Perfect.
Bro, tails actually never
Still
fails.
God damn it.
Still no one has won their call yet. So as well, really quickly for me, Zoo is from Zudu, and then Blank is Shooting Blanks. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Zoo, which side would you like to be?
I want to be.
Okay. All right, we have Shooting Blanks on Team A and Zudu on Team B. Shooting Blanks, what is your first map ban?
First map ban is let's do Breeze. Get Breeze out of there.
Breeze.
W
Perfect,
ban,
and
man. My God.
W ban. Yeah.
W
screw that.
ban.
Zudu, what is your first map ban?
I'll ban split.
Split, perfect. And then what is your second map ban?
I'll ban bind.
Bind, perfect.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
then Shooting Blanks, what is your second map ban?
We'll do Fracture.
Lame.
Fracture. Well, I wonder why. Zudu, what is your map pick?
We gentlemen's agreed that we'd play Lotus, so I'll play Lotus.
We had a
enough.
gentleman's agreement. Yeah.
Blank, you do get the starting side pick then.
We'll do attack.
Attack first, and then default Ilya servers unless we want to agree to something else.
That's fine.
Sure.
All right, perfect. Before I send you out, I'm gonna review this really quick with you guys. Zuru won the coin flip, choosing Team B. Shooting blanks ban B first. Ban Breeze first. Zuru banning Split and then Vine. Shooting blanks banning Fracture. With Zuru picking Lotus. Shooting blanks starting on attack first on Illy servers. That sounds good to everybody.
Yep.
Yer.
Alright, you two are free to go back to your teams. Good luck and have fun.
Good luck, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
Alrighty there. Okay, it looks like you guys, we have a Lotussy map here, but like I said, you guys will not be hearing from me for the rest of the night. You guys will be hearing from the wonderful Chucks here. So go ahead and take it away, friends.
Jack.
Jack, guess what? I made
What's
it.
that? You made it, barely. You barely made it. They were breathing down my neck. They're like, "Where's Chuck? Where's the better commentator?"
You know, it's that midday traffic, Chuck, and now I'm hot, I'm sweaty, but I'm ready for some game time.
You know what? I wouldn't expect anything less. I feel like I'm always hot and sweaty when I watch.
When you think about them boneless wings, I tell you, Chuck.
Oh my God! Yeah, boneless for life. Boneless
All
for
right, Chucky,
life.
cheese. Tell me who we got tonight.
Chuck, we got a couple of heavy hitters. I want to say, I'm gonna screw up their names. I always screw up their names.
That's fine.
We got Zudu's Super Clicks versus Shooting Blanks, Chuck.
Gesundheit, Chuck. I thought you gave us a little sneeze there.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Chuck. I mean, these are,
I will.
I recognize some of the names, to be frank. Your Little Rascal, D, Stu, Zooris, of course. Let me just start by saying they have the names, the player names, right, Chuck?
Oh,
and but their names don't match their gamer tags on Valorant. And I feel like these people do this to screw with us, Chuck.
Yeah, they do it specifically to mess with us.
Like
Nobody
Claire, aka Super Mega Chud. I'm not gonna get that right.
Accurate though. That makes sense, Chuck.
That is accurate. That is true. So prepare for lots of mistakes, but a good time. I feel like that's what hopefully everybody's doing. Like, hey, let's test some stuff. Let's test some retakes, some post plant stuff. Let's just,
yeah,
I don't know.
try
have a
something
good
new
time.
before the tournament gets kicking off this weekend,
Exactly.
Chuck.
And you don't want to give too much away. You want to practice your stuff, but you don't want to give too much away so everybody's watching your gameplay.
Right.
I'm thinking about Anton. I don't want to give too many of my good lines away. Anton's gonna steal them. No, I'm just kidding. He's like, actually, no, I'm actually good at commentary. Drew,
Yeah.
chill out,
Idiot.
relax.
Idiot.
Yeah. Idiot.
Well, Chuck, we do have our map picked up, locked in. Lotus, Chuck.
What do we got?
Can you believe that?
Lotus?
Believe that. We're on Lotus today. I'm excited to see if we're going to get an Abyss this tournament, Chuck. I want to see somebody fall off.
We're going to get an Abyss. I watched the last bit of the previous match, and they had a Fracture. I don't think I've seen Fracture since like 69. It's been a while, so that's exciting. Woodstock, Chuck. Last time I seen it.
You know, Chuck, I was at Woodstock. If you can believe that.
I believe it.
Yeah, old freak.
Little freak.
We got that unk status on us. Remember last tournament when somebody called us unks, Chuck?
Yeah, last tournament I made like a Captain Underpants reference, and it literally they were like, "Are these guys
it exploded.
millennials? Are these guys? Do we got millennials in here? What the hell's going on?"
Nobody wants to see that, Chuck.
Nobody wanted, and it was like unbelievable. I was like deer in the headlights. But yeah, couple of unks, Chuck. I'm ready to watch that. I'm ready to get into this.
Enough about us, Chuck. It's game time as we see who is about to pick what, and let's see what we got here, Chuck. Is that what I see? Who's our camera woman here tonight, Chuck? That's what I want to know.
Who do we got on the Observer? Chuck, let me know.
Oh, we're gonna figure that out here soon. But until that point, Chuck, we're looking at the picks here right now, and Chuck, you know what I see? I see my two top favorite characters. I see a chain beam, and I see a deadlock on the screen.
Ooh, we got
they're not
fast
locked
girl
in yet, but
Ooh,
we do, Chuck. We got a lot of movement here,
got
and
some fast girls.
Ooh, two of my favorite ultimates, but no lock-ins just yet, as both of these teams trying to figure it out. Zach looks like they've got most of their lineup
Yeah.
Figured, but not locked in, Chuck. But I wonder who the last two are gonna pick.
I'm curious too. I haven't really seen J4A1 in a while, and I honestly, this is gonna have to be researched before the tournament. Like, what do they typically like to play?
Oh yeah.
We'll find out here, at least on Lotus. I wonder what I was listening to the map bans, and apparently both captains agreed, a gentleman's agreement to Lotus. So I'm wondering.
Oh, to wear pants this time?
Oh, I would never agree to something like that.
Yeah,
Chuck.
that's too much.
That's
Chuck.
absurd.
Too.
But look at this. They're all trying to finish their. They're making changes here in the
Ooh.
last second, Chuck.
I see that, but a couple picks locked in. We got the Pokemon trainer hitting the field tonight. Chamby as well. Ooh, a little KJ, a fast girl, and Chuck E. Cheese. This one's gonna be heavy hitting. I'll tell you what.
Chuck, you want to put money on it?
Ooh, I got about $5.
You want to put $5 on it? Who do you got?
I put 5 on it. Check it. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go for shooting blanks because I don't know how to say the other one.
Okay. I'm going for Zuoris' team, the one I can't say hardly either.
Ooh. I remember Zoris, Chuck. I agree with you. I
Zoris.
remember that.
Is
name.
it Zuoris? Well, let's get the name mispronunciations out of it. Zuoris or Zoris?
Chuck, we're on the camera. They found it, Chuck. They found the animal. You know, I don't see a bear yet, though. Ooh, bear!
Bear!
They're starting off strong. They know what we like.
Oh, this is definitely Azrael. This is Azrael on the
This is
observer. I already know. Immediately goes to the Bears. Yeah, that's beauty.
They knows what we like. Let's dive in, Chuck. Let's take a look at the pickups here, Chuck. I think this is the first time we've seen a shotgun in the first round of a tournament. And, of course, it's on Zoris. He's feeling a little spicy right now. But on Fast Girl, is there a better gun to pick?
No, Chuck. Honestly, it's pretty rage-inducing getting killed by a Fast Girl with a shotgun, Chuck. Blank, though, gonna open things up, taking out Karma, a.k.a. Cody, and Penguin Lover.
Planted.
Gonna go ahead and plant the bomb.
That's a nice early plant there, Chuck. We'd like to see that. As D's coming in. I remember D's, Chuck. I think I remember that.
Yeah. D's.
Jay looking to move.
I'll find you.
As the retake happening right now, but it's a little bit of a one-sided retake. It's 5v3 is the situation, but they're on for the plant. They're heading towards it, Chuck, but ooh, they're going down.
Oh my goodness.
One
Super
enemy
Mega
remaining.
Chud taking out one. Blank and D's following up with the trades. And, well, attackers winning round one, Chuck. You were right. Maybe I should have bet on blanks. What a mistake! You guys want to trade? You want to trade teams? Just kidding.
I take my 5 off it. All right, Chuck. Well, we're in round 2, and a strong start here for shooting blanks as they're smelling the opportunity. And we do see another shotgun picked up by Zoris. He wants to slow it down a little bit, maybe take some of the econ out of the hands of our shooting blanks. But let's see what Little Rascal's got to say about it. As D is getting in there quick and in a hurry.
Yeah, D's gonna get clotheslined immediately by the fellow Neon. And oh my god, goes in, gets killed. Jay with a nice headshot. 3v3 situation here. And look at the flank from Robin.
Yeah, huge flank on the Robin, but she does see the trip, and she's going to get caught out. So they know, but I think they know even better. It's a 2v3 on site right now as they wait for that flank to come through. Make it a 1v3, chat.
Yep, 2v2 because Blank find a nice kill. Super Mega Chud tries to find a blind, not going to happen. Blank, though, not shooting blanks in this case. Woo! Couple of quick kills with that Guardian there, Chuck. And I mean, was kind of the guardian of the team. Protected. Blank protected his team, you know. Living up.
I see you then. Yep. 2 kills quick and in a hurry there with the Guardian, and that's what we wanted to see, Blank. You know, it is at least Scrims, Chuck, but they want to, you know, get the kinks out now. And if he's shooting like this with the Guardian in the, you know, Scrims, what's he going to do when the tournament starts, Chuck? I'm a little bit terrified, and I think I might put my money on them to win.
That's when the pressure's on, baby. You got to have ice in your veins during these tourneys. Scrims can only reveal so much. Blank, though, going to reveal a nice little headshot onto Robin. Opening pick, first blood. Going shooting blanks.
Yeah. But Chuck, a lot more money spent here for guns as Zuo's team finally has the big boy weapons out. Let's see what they're gonna do with this. D's here hitting the flank. Can he get something?
Oh man.
This time went the shotty, and now they're just gonna fake out that door.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Maybe they knew there was something bad on the other side of that door. Like a horror film. Don't go in there. Zora's still going straight in. Right in the slide. Oh.
And a huge slide tackle there from Zoris as Jay trying to get some bullets down range. Oh, and it's a slaughter here.
Oh my God, Jay! I don't know where I was going with that. Jay, though, just kind of making their presence known. A few assists, 5 kills. I mean, kind of just doing it all. Blank yet to die.
Yeah, Chuck. 7-0 from Blank. He's doing the darn thing here tonight, and we're still waiting for Team Z to bring a little bit of that back, of that heat back. You know what I'm saying, Chuck?
Yeah, they're gonna have to save though, Chuck. They did lose on their first buy round there, so everything is gonna have to reset. See how they approach defense here. Karma, aka Cody,
Out of charges.
stunning and trying to prevent an immediate push while his team can rotate.
Yeah. As we see that Karma shooting a couple shots there, trying to get the sheriff out, just put a little bit of fear in them so they won't push that seaside too quick. But we got a flank, Chuck. Super Mega, not gonna get much there, but a little bit of damage on is Zoris. Waiting with the shotty, trying to find a body. Oh, and he gets it! Oh, D's is just getting clothesline, Chuck.
Yeah, 14. But that's what you get when you let your heart win, Chuck. 3v4. They still have a chance to win this eco.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of time here as rotate on to A in full swing. Pokemon trainer looking to get the spike down quick, and there it is, Chuck.
Penguins too, Chuck.
Spike planted.
I don't know if I love him, but let's get back into it. Jake's just gonna find a headshot. Gonna find another. Disgusting.
Yeah, Chuck, that smells a little bit nasty as Jay. Gonna find 2, but Karma on the back flank. Blank, it might be Blank's first death, Chuck. What do you think? Blank's first death? Oh, yeah. Oh,
He's
yeah.
mortal after all.
Making a god bleed is Karma. Well, that's a fitting little name there, Chuck. But picked up a new gun here as the Guardian in the hands of Karma. See if they're going to fight this one out or maybe save this weapon. Who knows, Chuck?
Yeah, save it. Why not? You're not going to be able
It's
to
only
get
round
the kill.
4.
Maybe get another kill. But they got so much money, they could buy the guns for Zaris' team.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it.
Yeah, that gun's dirty, Chuck.
Yeah, I don't
It's
want
got
it.
the stank. It's got Blank stank on it.
They got some stank on that thing.
And there it is, Chuck. 0-4. Pouring out for the dead homies, Chuck.
Yep. Yeah,
That's your
40,
line.
Chuck.
That's your line. I'm gonna let you keep that one. But it's 0-4 so far. Is shooting blanks is, as we said before, not shooting blanks, Chuck. They're shooting for the head.
Yeah, they lied big time, Chuck. That's why I honestly I bet against them because I thought they were actually shooting blanks. They are not.
Yeah. Well, Chuck, we're gonna have to keep our eyes out for them for the tournament this weekend. And I'm excited to see what they've got here. But so far, they've got a lot.
Yeah.
A super mega
Claire.
Chud.
Yeah. See what they can do here.
Clearing a precarious situation, Chuck. Oh, that could have been really good.
That was a cool little spot, though. I might have to steal that. Uh-oh. Through the wall. Oh, Zoris! Getting one. Penguin Lover with the trade. Karma following up. 3v3, but they get a 3v2. Robin giving advantage to... I have to look at their team name again, Chuck. What's their team name again? It's Scrims. I can do this shit.
Zip zap zoodly zap.
Zuda Super Clicks.
You know what? Now that you say it, that first time, it's not that hard to remember.
No, I've just... Chuck, don't let the audience know that it's low skill.
Super Clicks. Well, come Super Clicks, Chuck.
Super Clicks.
Z Clicks. Well, there's getting into the tail end. Ooh, I like
30
that,
seconds
Chuck.
left.
I like that.
CSK.
Chucky Blank here on the rotate 3. He doesn't want to challenge A no more. But he's running out of time as the
He is running
rotate
out of clock.
through spawn. Chuck, if he gets on the C, there's a lot of util on C. He's going to be fighting off a
Is she
lot
outside
there.
of her range?
One enemy
Out of the
remaining.
KJ range. I
10
think she's
seconds
outside of
left.
it. That's going to allow him to get onto site. Oh my god, the timing! That was sexy, dude!
Oh, what a
I
tactician,
should have
Chuck.
bet on this team! They have no idea!
A tactician, but Chuck E. Cheese gonna be in range here soon. As the turret once again gonna start shooting itself.
Oh
But
my
Karma
god!
finding the
Blank's gonna
face
do
of
this.
Blank.
He's got ult! He hasn't taken any damage.
He's got
Catching
time.
Robin!
Oh my god!
Oh, Shocker!
That was good, Chuck.
We gotta look at these. We gotta look at these names. Duvalin is. I want to say Alexa.
My ult is ready.
Am I wrong?
No
about that?
button.
I am
Save the
right.
day. Easy.
Woo, Jackie.
Alexa
Look at that.
getting that first round win. Honestly, change your name to Hey Alexa. Then
Oh, that's a good one.
we will never mess it up. You know. Okay, just saying.
That's technology, Chuck. We don't use that around here.
I'm out of here.
Hey, but you know what? You got your first round. You got to be
Oh, yeah.
feeling good if you're GSK. Zoodoo Super Clicks.
I agree, Chuck. That's a tempo changer there as Team Zoodoo. Looking good now,
Zoodoo.
Chuck, as they're warmed up. And now we've got Robin with a shotty. Zoris is tired of it. Maybe it's because he didn't have enough money, but let's see what he's got in the tank this time. He's on the flank here. But our attacker shooting blanks, trying to get out of the site quick, Chuck.
Quick, Chuck.
Yeah, 2 in the rotate as it's a 5v3 on site, on A site. And Blank watching the flank. No, they're going to go through mid, Chuck. They don't want to face off against Blank here on the backside. As A is the site. No spike down just yet, Chuck. They slowed the tempo down a lot. But
Hell
D's,
yeah, brother.
oh, D's waiting with bated breath to find that kill. Make it 2K for D's. And just like that, Chuck, they're on site.
Spike
3 ults in
planted.
play. 3 down. It's going to be a hard retake, Chuck.
2v5. This is easy money for Robin. I've seen her do these. Or him. I have to get the pronouns right. Okay, it's him. Okay.
There you go, Chuck. Yeah, it's on the screen right there. We're going to figure
yeah,
that out.
yeah.
But as the retake happening slowly, oh, Karma finding a little bit of it
Yep.
on the backside as Robin. Chuck. Oh, can he get it?
Oh!
He still gets it. Robin taking out D's once again. You know, Chuck, I think D's is taking a lot of buckshot to the chest this game.
Yeah, honestly, can we fix the game when we just don't have shotguns around? Like, I
there you go.
don't. I mean, I like shotguns, but it's like, I don't like getting killed by them. You know, maybe I'm just
He's-
feeling sorry. Chuck,
Leaves
by
a
the
bad taste
way,
in the mouth. Yep.
I'm so glad this is Scrims because I've already gotten messages from the production. They were like, "Hey, you're pressing your party chat button." You're telling them where they're at. It was beautiful. I love that.
Well,
I
no
turned
better
it off
time
for
to
the record.
no better time to mess it up than here on the practice stage, Chuck. You know what? I might just press it once later in solidarity. You know, Chuck stand together as team Zoodoo flying together here. As oh gosh, Zoodoo RS finding one here on the backside. The Penguin gonna go down.
Yep, 3v3. 3 ults in play though. 4
Yeah,
ults
spike.
actually. If you can include all.
Yeah, had to give the spike to
One enemy
little
remaining.
rascal in the backfield. Oh my goodness! And just like that, Chuck, the spike went down and immediately picked back up.
That was kind of nice from Zoo. Or is it Zoris? We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Either way, Zoodoo Super Clicks starting to build a little momentum, getting their second round and
I'm over them.
working their way,
Go, go, go.
or working against the deficit. I don't really know. Working
Making
on
their way
that.
downtown, looking
Walking
fast.
fast, faces past in their homebound shot.
I like that, Chuck. But for production, we're just gonna call him Zoo from now on, Chuck, as we're done.
Cool.
We're done trying it the hard way.
Yep.
As let's see what as you can find here, Chuck. Oh, an old classic, elephant in the top ropes. I like that
Eye
one, Chuck.
patch. Who would have thought?
I like that. I wonder what happened to him in the war. Maybe we can get a halftime interview with that elephant, find out how he lost the eye. But in the meantime, Chuck, it's round 8. As the Team Zoodoo look a little split here, trying to figure out which side they want to go to, as A seems to be the play.
I mean, they're kind of playing for picks here a little bit. Let's push some of these, maybe figure it out. But it looks like they're rotating to A site.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Blank going to be on their own on the lurk.
Yep.
Kind of create some noise. Look at that. Causes a rotate already. Oh.
Yeah. And there it is. Call outs to A. As Neon D's looking for a flank in the backside. Smoke going to keep her alive for a little bit longer. Oh, the ult coming out from D's.
Uh-oh.
Making moves, getting plays, and a nice kill. Not wasting the ult here tonight. Make it 2. Chuck, oh, barely dodging the shot into the body.
Yeah, Deese has to be feeling good about that after taking so many shotties to the body, as you like to say. But Zoo, nice little headshot onto Jay. 3v2, or actually 3v3 rather.
Yeah, you love to see them get on site pretty effectively so far in this first half, Chuck. There's not many rounds that we haven't seen them put the spike down. As a fight in the tree side, it's a 2v1 here near the tree. Oh, but Zuo gonna get the better of it, taking down both Lil Rascal and Deese.
They don't know where
It's a
Penguin
4K,
Lover is.
Chuck. Oh, it's a 4K. He's looking for the ace, Chuck.
Damn it,
He's
Chuck.
gonna get the slide tackle.
Let's go!
And the reverse slaughter. Penguin on top. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was unbelievable. They forgot to clear that little cubby. Oh man, Penguin Lover with a beautiful 3-piece to protect the defuse and to secure round 8. Wow. Beautiful stuff from the lover of penguins.
Chuck, that was not on my bingo card.
Who is the lover of penguins? We gotta figure out. I gotta figure out who the. Let's see. Let me go ahead and commentate.
Yeah. Just ooh, and Blank popping out of the ult. I think it's the first time we've seen him utilize that so far, and a good first snipe with it. And C seems to be the play for our attackers here. Is shooting Blank's getting on, quick and in a hurry. D's getting a nice little bit of the action. Blank gonna find 2 with the sniper rifle. That's Claire going down here on the backside. And 4v2 on site here is Duba trying to get something happening with that, but Little Rascal's gonna take him down with the Odin.
Hey, Rascal being a Rascal per usual, and Stu with the last kill. By the way, Penguin Lover is Stu.
Ooh.
And that's pretty awesome. Is Deese not using the crosshairs, or am I crazy?
I'm out of here.
You might be onto something there, Chuck.
Hold on.
As you go back to Deese,
I'm pretty sure he's not using the crosshair.
He might be using one of those
This is a different
monitor
type of
crosshairs, Chuck.
Yeah. Oh my god, I guess if you want to work on your centering, this is the way to do it. It's Scrim, why not? Why the hell not?
Have fun with it. Yeah, he probably got one of those monitor crosshairs, Chuck. You know, a lot of the new age monitors come with those.
Maybe. Yeah, you're probably right. I just thought it'd be way cooler if they were just like, I don't believe in crosshairs.
Gotta go.
Now, as he says, it's the tiny dot, but I'm pretty sure that might just be a smudge on our monitor, Chuck.
I'm pretty sure. I was thinking it was a spit bubble on my. Lord knows how many times I've yelled in front of this monitor.
Oh yeah. As we say that Blank here in the mid, Chuck, I think B is the play this time, as they're pretty effectively on site. Little Rascal using that Odin, just spraying and praying.
Give me one more. Ooh, 3v2.
Yeah, Chuck, Zoo coming in there, hot and heavy, picking up 2 quick and easy, but Robin in a fight for life here with a pistol.
1v1.
Oh! Oh, Robin versus Blank here in the mid. Oh, is this Blank on top?
Respect to Robin for trying to go for that Vandal right there and make a play. They're pulling jukes right there, Chuck. I like that.
Gotta go.
Yeah, that's what we came here to see, Chuck, is 2-8 is the scoreline so far. And the gun buys, looking like they're in Shooting Blank's favor once again, Chuck. This is going to be a hard comeback.
Yeah, absolutely. They could buy for a year, Chuck. They got a year's subscription to Vandals and Operatives.
In this economy?
This economy.
Shortcut.
And here we are, Chuck. It's round 11. As we see what Team Zulu can do. Can they get the comeback? I'm not sure, but D is in a nice little spot here in the mid.
Is it a small
it doesn't look, I'm pretty sure there's
Pretty
no crosshair.
sure there's no crosshair. Nice headshot by D's.
As he's got a dead pixel on his screen. That's the cross. There you go. Love that. But let's dive in here. Zuo gonna take another beautiful kill in the back. Robin gonna get a piece of that too before she goes down to Jay. 4-8-1, but Zuo. Just a little bit of a slide in and the ultimate. But let's see what Karma can do. A little rascal in a 1v2 though, Chuck. He's stuck in the tree.
One enemy remaining.
Yep. Little Rascal is living up to their name.
Oh, I don't think he hears it. I don't think he hears it. Oh! Yeah, Chuck, pros don't fake, but sometimes they should. Is Karma showing us why?
I was about to say pros don't fake, but Karma sure does.
Last round before the switch.
I don't know. Maybe Karma doesn't fake. Maybe Karma. I don't know. That was awesome though.
I like that. I like some of that.
We need more rounds, Chuck. Seriously, we need need some Zudu super clicks to heat up here.
Yeah, Chuck, I'm gonna send a DM to Team Shooting Blanks to throw a couple of them. No big deal.
Don't do it.
It's just
Don't.
scripts. Let's dive in, Chuck. It's round 11, I think. No, it's round 12. I can count. As we're here with Shooting Blanks about to finish up their first half as the attackers. Oh, and an ultimate dodge from Zuo. Oh, Chuck, Zuo's in the mix. Shotty coming out, bringing out the pistol, ran out of shots. He's got the spike down on the ground, Chuck.
Yep, got Spike and a new gun. 4v2, and Blank is working their way through B. Oh my God, Deece is in the back line also. Karma got taken out. They do have bomb though. That is a
Yeah, a
positive.
little movement here, Chuck. Is Blank trying to get through quietly. Chuck, any footstep in these moments gives away the game.
Now. Alexa using the fade ult just to make sure they know. Deece is back there somewhere.
Yeah, door getting opened by Blank. He's gonna wait it out as long as he can.
Oh no! Thought they lined up.
Yeah, Zuo saving the life of both teammates. As there it is, Team Zudu coming out on top in a big way.
You know what? Big
Switching
deal that they
sides.
won that. They made sure they got the 8-4 curse.
Make their
Oh yeah.
Every round counts. I'm glad. Honestly, the way they played that, once they got bombed down, it was lockdown defense, and I like that a lot.
Oh yeah. Elephant!
Oh, speaking of the elephant in the room, Chuck, I don't know where to go with that, but...
I wonder if there's one of those things above that little arch there, Chuck.
I don't know.
No, on the other side. Azzy on the other side. Outside, on top of the arch. What is that? What is that? What the
They're
heck?
holding up. They're holding up the boulder. They're holding up the ledge.
That's a big elephant. Jesus.
Oh my God! It's another. Have I never noticed the big elephant? Is. Oh
You
my
know,
God.
Chuck. The more you know. The more you know.
The more you know.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, let's dive in here, Chuck. It's a fresh half and a fresh chance for our new attackers here. It's Team Zudu on the offensive this time. We're gonna see what they've got to bring to the table here. As Juarez, taking down the top killer, Blank here, Chuck. There's some new blood for this attacking team.
Yep, Chuck. A blank slate for ZDK. Can they win this pistol? If they win this pistol, they're back in it.
Oh yeah.
They do get the bomb down. Now comes the post plant.
Yeah, as you see Claire doing the Morse code with the the squads there. Oh my goodness, Chuck. I can't believe
Robin's on flank. They can catch him. It's all up to Robin
my
here.
God.
Can they? Oh, shoot one more! Shoot 3 more times, Robin! No!
Through the wall, Robin!
Robin! Shoot!
Oh, Chuck. She's not gonna like watching that replay back.
Yeah, he tried his best. He tried his best. man.
It's on my screen right there.
Yeah. Oh, Chuck, that's crazy. That retake was nuts. They went in there, SEAL Team 6. They were like,
What you
you
got
get
there,
left side, I
Azzy?
get right side.
Oh! That bear's got a maraca, Chuck. Look at that.
Yeah.
What? This is dead bear. One of them drank too. One of them drank too much. Well, Chuck, here we are. Back into it as Our attackers try to do something. They didn't do too well there in the last round, shooting
Careful,
blanks.
Robin.
Even when they,
Yep.
even when they lose their top slayer, they're still in the fight here. But C is the play.
Spike down.
Spike already down.
Get one. Give me 2 more, Zor.
Oh.
Give me 2 more. They did get 2.
And a pretty big 2 there, Chuck, is the shotgun being put to big use here on these Neon players.
Spike
Dees wants to
Yeah.
come in and get a little bit of his own taste.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. They were CC'd. They had 20 health. They were getting
Gotta go.
basically flanked from both sides. It was asking a lot, Chuck.
Hey, I'll check. That sounds like the last time I went on a Tinder date.
Yeah.
I was
Explain.
CC'd. I was CC'd. Flanked on both sides.
Oh no!
It was bad.
Chuck, just go on a coffee date next time. Jesus Christ. I don't know what you're doing.
You're on a date in public next time, Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck.
Well, let's see where Answer's going to take us here, Chuck. Oh, these are the dead bears!
Oh, yeah.
That's the bear suicide. I remember this from last tournament, Chuck.
I do remember this.
You know what that?
It is poetic, though. You know, it is.
Yep.
It does a lot.
Well, here we are, Chuck. Zuo fighting Blank here on the backside and going in nice in a hurry, but a huge teleport to the other side of that wall is going to keep Blank alive. There's some smart chain plays there, Chuck.
Yeah, gosh, they are just managing to get into the back lines. Gonna have to hold while Alexa plants here.
Spike
Dees
planted.
going through CT. The rest of their team gonna go through waterfall. Is that what they call it? Call it waterfall. Yeah,
Chuck,
I got it
I've never seen
right.
one in real life. I don't know. Oh, Dees fight getting into the face of Zuo there. Not gonna come out alive is Claire coming in with a big double kill there, Chuck. Super Mega Chud is accurate.
Last player standing.
Yeah. They're not messing around. They're shooting nice and sweet like an eclair, right, Chuck?
I like that, Chuck, but our
that's a
attackers
4P.
and a 4K. A 4K for Claire. No, big 4K, Chuck. We're gonna see that on the highlight reel for sure.
Yes, sir. Claire, if you're listening to this later, I'm proud of you. I've never met the person, but I'm proud of him.
Not proud of him, Chuck. We're gonna find him on stream later. As soon as we find out what stream that is, Chuck, but let's dive in. As you know, Chuck, Team Zudu has picked up a little bit of that lead away from Team Shooting Blanks. Not too much, though. They're still 6 rounds away from taking the lead here.
Yep. They can still come back. I'm hoping they come back.
Oh, yeah.
Nice peaceful silence when there's no shots. You know, this map's pretty peaceful.
That's
Yeah.
done.
Oh, yeah. Blank give it away his lower half through the smoke there.
Right there.
Yeah, nice little one-way. I like that.
Yeah, Robin gonna find a nice little advantage as, you know, Chuck. Team Zudu knows that Blank's usually all by himself on the flank, and they're gonna take that knowledge to their advantage to get on C quick and in a hurry. If they can do it right now. Ooh, and good timing there, Chuck. They're getting on the site, free and clear. See, that's just good. That's just good game sense right there, Chuck.
Spike
Robin like a
planted.
bird. Just wants to fly away. Gets the bomb down. They're gonna rotate. Hold this site now. Oh my gosh! Dees finding 2. 3v4 situation. This thing is turning around quickly. They're running straight in. They get another. That's their third. Down to 26 health. Jay gonna follow up. And gonna follow up with 2 more. God, that retake was nuts.
D's for 2. No, D's for 3, J for 2. That's a good, clean 2v5 right there, Chuck. I love to see that. This team Shooting Blanks, Chuck, they're looking good this season.
Yeah, I would agree. This season or this scrim, I'm not sure. But you know what? Practice for a reason. We can't really take too much from it. We can't just be like, oh, that means X is better than Y. No, it's just, you know, practice what you need to work on.
Out of it.
See, even Azriel's working on her elephant game.
I like that. We've seen more elephants this time, Chuck, and I like that.
Yeah, I like the elephants.
I wonder how many snakes are on the map. You know what I Ooh, Zero getting in there. Robin gonna take down Blank.
Yeah,
The B is the play.
Robin singing on him. Oh my God, Zorus gonna find one. Rascal gonna trade. And Claire gonna follow up. 4v2.
Yeah, I like seeing Odin in the hands of little Rascal. I believe it's his favorite weapon. He uses it pretty well, Chuck.
Yeah, you know what he
Spikes
calls
down.
his Odin, right? Calls
What's
it
that?
Darla. He calls his Odin Darla. I talked to them
like
before the game.
I like that.
On cooldown.
That's a sneak peek, Chuck. You don't often get.
Player standing.
But Penguin gonna find a little bit of the action as Claire trying to stop the retake a little bit longer. You know, Chuck, Rascal's got no time. He might just give this one away, Chuck. Save that Odin.
Save your Odin! Save your Odin! Save Darla!
Save Darla. And there you go. Darla lives to fight another day, Chuck.
Yeah. 6-11. Chuck, I hope they win one more so we can talk about 7-11.
I like that.
Didn't you go there and you forgot your keys? Is that what happened? Is that why you were late? You dropped your keys at 7-Eleven, Chuck?
I sure did, Chuck. Went to the gas station.
Tried to
Went
give
to the
your
gas
home
station,
away?
got myself a Diet Pepsi, got back home, realized, hey, my keys are not in my pocket. That's not good. And then I went back to the gas station, Chuck, got my keys, picked them up from a truck that had just pulled in, and then the kid that came out of the truck was like, hey, Mom, did he just steal your keys?
You didn't tell me that part?
I didn't say a word. I just picked them up, got back in my car, Chuck. The fight commencing here is J41. Getting a little bit of the action. Duba taking out the top side Blank once again as D is in the back with a shotty.
There. I'm out. Face
Yeah, it was a
your
little awkward,
fear.
Chuck. He was giving me the side eye the whole time.
Oh, D saying you feeling lucky, Punk, and Karma saying absolutely. They get the kill. Penguin Lover with the trade. Robin following up onto Jay. It's a 3v2.
Player standing.
Uh-oh, 3v1. It's all up to Rascal.
Come on, Darla. Come on, Darla. Give me two.
Come on, Darla. Sing for me, Darla. 8 bullets,
Only 8 bullets,
Chuck.
Darla. 8 bullets for Darla.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He might have to get rid of Darla.
Just go for it, Rascal. I like that. I like that chutzpah right there.
Yeah, going down swinging. Nobody giving up on Darla there. His little Rascal. Gonna have to pick up a new Darla.
Yeah.
And there you go, Chuck. It's 7-11.
Go, go, go.
And, well, I already told you my gas station story, so, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, though. I mean, I know that you can't make something like that up. You know what I mean?
Nope. All of it's true. I had to go to the driver's side of that truck, bend down, pick up the keys, and the kid saw me. What's he doing? It was terrifying. Oh, God.
Go, go, go.
And here we go, here we go, Chuck. As he once again finding us another elephant for the match. 7-11 is the score line. This team Zudu trying to claw their way back. Oh, D's, Zuo, Blue Girls
You should
getting
run.
the initial kills.
Yeah.
Mike in the back though, Chuck, is the headhunter. He does have full line of sight on 2 once that smoke goes away, but he's caught out.
Ooh, trades. Well, not really trades, actually. More just kills in the way of ZK.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, a few more, Chuck. 3v1 is the situation as Little Rascal once again the last one alive. And Chuck, they're taking the spike somewhere else. They know Little Rascal is on A.
Yeah. Little Rascal doesn't have Darla, but does have Alfalfa. That's what we call.
Oh my God, it makes sense now, Chuck.
I thought you knew.
It makes sense now. It didn't click, but now it clicked. Oh my God.
It's a good movie.
That's a little moldy wall right there, Chuck. Somebody needs to clean up.
Yeah, Chuck, that's our commentary right now, Chuck.
Yeah, I tell you, we're gonna have to work on it.
Stuff growing on it. It's like it's all moldy.
It's the new level of stale. Oh God. All right, well, Chuck, it's round 20. It'll be the time for our Team
we say it's
Zulu to
getting
come back a little bit.
I was gonna say,
You can say that.
Yeah.
Spike down
East,
A.
though, I'm
Ooh.
saying, don't worry, we're gonna just take a kind of continue where we left off.
End it soon. The spike was on the ground for a moment. Zuo facing up against Dees, but I think they're gonna let that one go. They don't want that 1v1 action.
Chill out for a sec. But they do have that. Oh, is Dees
Yeah,
pushing
Dees
this?
coming in for the flank. Yeah, he's gonna take
Dees
this
kind of
one.
has a read. Dees kind of has a read. He's clearing
This is
it.
up
He's giving the
gameplay.
info.
Oh, blank there, Chuck. Sniper out. He's about to take the spike down again. Oh, blank. Oh, that was good to hold the shot just in case.
I like that, as you like to say. I like that you like to say that. 4v5
that.
still. Super mega. Their smokes are gone, Chuck.
Yeah,
They're
and
gonna have to
Chuck,
get
every
on.
angle to every side is being held right now.
Oh.
It'll be hard entry on to B, as that seems to be the play. Blank
30 seconds
still
left.
with a long shot through the back.
Oh!
Ooh, blank take down Robin.
Spike
I
planted.
knew that was gonna happen. Was Zuo getting into the mix? It's a 3v3, Chuck.
Yeah, Zuo with a duo. Amount of kills, 2 of them, 3v3. Things have been
Yep,
evened
yep.
up here. Penguin Lover, aka Stu, just gonna wait for this retake. Blank opening that round door, which is terrifying, Chuck.
That's my least favorite type of door, Chuck. The round kind.
God, they're figuring out quickly that.
Off your feet!
Oh, here comes the ult from Karma! Zuo gonna
huge
find a kill!
timing. Huge timing! Zuo with the ace through the backside!
All done.
Oh my
Please
goodness,
don't hug me.
Zoo showing up in a big way. Oh my goodness.
Go, go, go.
Oh, Chucky Cheese. The timing was immaculate. The ult coming in from Breach, or whoever that character
Karma.
is.
Karma,
But
dude.
Zuo with a masterclass in timing and shooting performance, picking up the ace and taking us to 9-11, Chuck. It's that time of year already. Never forget.
No.
Oh boy.
Take those for the script.
That joke was for the script. Oh god.
This game, we have a game on our hands, Chuck, and it's
Oh,
because Zora's has 33. He's
Oh,
laying it
my.
all on.
Make it.
Oh!
Make it 34, Chuck. He's looking for the 50 bomb, and there's plenty of time for it.
Go, go.
As the momentum is going to A side. Dees, though, trying to get in there. To stop, you know, Chuck, Zuo's just zooming around. He wants a bit of the action. He's going to find a little bit more. Zuo taking down Dees. Still alive, 20 HP.
Is Jay able to find a kill off that stun? No, they're gonna flash down there.
There.
And Zoo's already rotated. Robin with a nice kill.
Yeah,
Last
Jay here on the
player
back. He does
standing.
have 3 in front of his face, but Zoo knows. Zoo wants a bit more, but it's going to be Claire, the Super Mega, to clean it up. 12 HP, and still alive is Zua.
Chuck, they're gonna have to find the leak, and then they're gonna have to patch it. If you are
Oh, yeah.
shooting Blake, thank God. Yeah. Oh, the timeout. We're getting timeouts.
Yeah,
now.
that's smart
I like
calls.
that.
That's smart calls, Jack. Is
You know what? You got to practice your timeouts too. I feel like teams don't use them.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
there's a reason why, like in other sports, like basketball, they
Right.
use the timeouts to stop momentum and to work on
Exactly.
what you need to. It's like, guys, these are strategies. Use them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to see they still have that ability, Chuck. And, you know, as they say, if you don't use your timeouts, you do, in fact, lose them. As we're saying hello again, once again, to our Vietnam elephant. Azzy, do you have a snake, by chance?
I think
I wonder.
Azzy in real life has a pet snake. If I was to guess.
Oh,
No. Okay, not yet. I'm more of like a
Yeah, yeah.
oracle. I kind of tell the future. You might get one in the future, is my thinking.
You know, Chuck, maybe
There is
yeah,
a snake.
Yeah. Or is that a worm, Chuck? Is it a
Yeah,
snake
that's
or
a
a worm?
worm. We'll call it. It's kind of a. We'll give it a. It's like the snake's cousin or something. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
not.
Something. As we're back into the fight, Chuck, 10 and 11. As Team Zudu, Sprix, Team Zudu, ZDK, looking
Is
pretty
it-
good.
wait,
They've
I
come
gotta
back
look at it one
pretty
more
far.
time.
Zudu Super Clicks.
Zudu super clicks.
Yeah, they've
way.
come back pretty far. It's 10 and 11 now. They're 2 away from taking the lead.
Yeah, a lot of money on this game. I bet Chuck $5.
Oh yeah.
Shooting blanks. They're gonna go ahead and shoot that corner to make sure nobody's here. But 3 players have to hold on to C for dear life. Zoom going straight in, using the wall. They're stunned. Blank gonna find a headshot. Blank gonna find another. But the trade from Alexa. 3v4.
Yeah, that's 2 big kills from Blank. Taking down Zuaris, the top slayer for Team Zuda Super Clicks. And Team shooting blanks with their top slayer back in the fight and alive. Well, spoke too soon. Chuck, that's Karma for you.
Yep.
It's Karma getting one.
Karma not a bitch here. They're sticking to their guns. Deese with a nice headshot. 2v3. Do they have the post plant? Do they have anything for the post plant? We're gonna have to find a kill here. Through the smoke, perhaps. Come on,
Spray and
Alexa!
And Little Rascal with the 2-kill cleanup and the defuse from the get-go. That's just good, clean teamwork there, Chuck. And a timeout.
That was nice.
Switching the tempo back.
You know, I have to give praise to Shooting Blanks post plant retakes, whatever you want to call them.
Oh yeah.
They're looking nice, Chuck. They look
I agree.
Like they are, what is that word? Organized. Unlike our commentary.
That's a big word, Chuck. Yep. The retake looking good. And it's smelling even better here is 1 round away. This team Shooting Blanks and taking their Scrims Day victory. Let's see though, Deese with a shotty. It's Neon versus Neon once again here on the backside. Oh, what a big blind. Huge blind, and Zar is going to get into the mix.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I think they kind of had a read on Deese there. Deese trying to sneeze on him. Nothing going to come of it, except a little bit of damage on the Super Mega Chud.
Yeah, and a little bless you.
There.
A little bless you.
There's a spike down here from Team 2 to Super Clicks. They're looking good on site. Now they're just playing defensive ends. We do have a little bit of a flank through the backside, Chuck. Or out there. Stick through the mid.
Yep, Blank going straight in. No, no!
Oh!
This could be it! Robin!
It's a massacre. It's Robin versus the world here in a 1v4.
Can he do it?
Oh. And not enough, Chuck. Team Shooting Blanks taking the Scrim Day victory.
Defenders win.
Yeah, very nice stuff, Chuck. I'm glad it ended up being a lot closer off that 8-4 at half. They brought it all the way to 10 rounds. That, and hopefully they got a lot from it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully they learned a little bit.
Yeah, well, we do see what we see. Team Zuda Super Clicks and the top slayer Zors going 37-18. That's a masterclass, Chuck.
Yeah, just only 8.
Yeah, GG's.
first
I don't know,
place, no
the
big
text is
deal.
being weird for me. Hey, thanks for the opportunity, bro.
First blood. No big deal. As you see the GG's going around, Chuck, that was a good game and good teamwork. As I'd like to thank Noonaur for letting us cast today.
I know, I want to cast more. I'm excited for this tournament now. This is like, this is big time. What's up,
I'm so
Noonaur?
excited. Hi. You guys are just so fun though. I think
Really?
we should have. I think I should host a tournament that's just you guys though. You know.
Just the Chuck.
Yeah, it's just the Chucks. It'll be like
Hell yeah.
what Chuck
Hell yeah.
Nation. You know.
Chuck Nation?
Yeah.
Now
Chuck
you're
Nation
talking.
Tuesday. Let's go.
I think it'd be so fun, like if we did like an April Fool's kind of thing, and it's like
Yeah.
instead of Noonan Nation,
Oh.
it's Chuck Nation.
Mhm.
Okay, you picking up? Oh my
I
god!
like that.
And
I
the
like that.
prize will be $5 to go to get bone-in chicken wings. How about that?
Ah, boneless. We talked about this in the contract.
Okay, boneless. Okay. Just for that tournament.
There you go. We'll make it high elo too. Like we see in the chat. That's all the top players. You got to be immortal or higher.
John.
Yeah, you get a 10-piece chicken
John
nuggets.
Buffalo Wild Wings gift
Yeah.
certificate for the win.
Oh my god.
John
All right,
Wayne.
ladies. Okay, you guys, thank
Thanks,
you
Nana.
guys so much. Thank you for joining us, and then you guys will see the Chucks for official days on both Saturday and Sunday. So make sure that you guys come out and support them and everything. Any last words that you guys want to say before you guys leave?
We love you, Noonation.
Yeah, we love everybody. The production, the fans, the players. It's fun. Thank you.
Oh, woo! All right, GG's, you guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye. you guys, and we are coming back now. Hello, hello, GG's, you guys did absolutely amazing. Oh my god, Stu, that 3K clutch that you got was insane. Definitely clip that. Also, like, amazing job, you guys. Like, honestly, from both teams, I mean, sheesh, so many replays, so many clips were made. You guys are going crazy on that Lotus, and you know, I don't believe Rascal when I hear him say that he never wins Lotus, because I'm pretty sure he won Lotus just now, you know. But all right, you guys, as we wait for our next game to start up, we just have to wait for Anton to come in. But we are going to be re-seeing for our last scrim. We're going to be seeing Yumi Smashers once again, and then we will see a new team, PR Check. So we're going to watch our final hype video here shortly, once we get everybody in. And then once we do that, we will be doing map bans, and then we'll get on with our last map. I mean, we've seen Fracture, we've seen Lotus. Chat, what are you guys feeling for this last map? I kind of want to see a Haven game. I don't think I've seen Haven yet. Have we seen Haven? No, I don't think we've seen Haven yet. But that'll be fun. Alrighties, I am going to go into the other chat right now, and I'm going to let them know that their hype video is going to be shown, and then we'll get started. Hello, you guys.
Yo, what's up, Noonaur?
Hi, you guys are
Cutie
live.
pie.
Hello,
What's up?
Hello.
Hi, Stinky Grandma.
Okay.
Oh, we were gonna move really quick. I was just yapping a little bit to figure it out.
Oh, no, that's okay. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be showing your hype video here shortly on stream. So if you guys want to take a look at that. And then once it's done, if you'll just send a rep up to the waiting room VC so that we can do map bans all together. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right,
Thank you,
sounds
Nuna.
good. Yep, good
Thank
luck. Have fun,
you.
you guys. Bye-bye. Alrighty here. Where is Anton? I know Anton's in here, but he's not here. Oh, there he is. I was like, where are you? Like, I know you're here, but you're somewhere over the rainbow. Something like that.
I'm somewhere over the rain. No, I can't do that right now.
You know what? It actually is really fitting because your PNG is a singing Animal Crossing character.
No,
so-
it's.
Alrighty.
I can play guitar. I can't sing.
Oh. Well, then Ari can sing for us. And it'll be like a little duo.
What?
Perfect. Yeah, we can do that. Oh my god, that can be like halftime show.
Yes. Oh my god. Yes, Slay. Okay. We're gonna be watching PR Check's hype video, you guys. Just as a warning for you guys in chat, big flash warnings for this one. Okay. So don't watch if you don't need to, if you can't. But yeah, I am saying flash warnings here. But you guys enjoy.
Someone play Auntie.
This is this is PR Check hype video made by Valreal. Enjoy, you guys.
Smoking mirrors see me clear when you close your eyes. Yeah, the missing ring around your finger swore you wore last night. Won't see me twice. I don't be like this. No, you won't put a leash in a bitch. You want more, but you get what I give. Don't get comfortable, 'cause I'm in and out. I'll dip and dash. Got the car with my girls in the back. Boy, I know that you're feeling attached. Don't get comfortable, 'cause any minute now.
God damn.
No, girl, they're in.
Holy fuck.
Don't get comfortable, 'cause any minute now.
Just yeah. so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Don't get comfortable because I'm gonna know.
I go MIA. Woo! What a hype video that was there, you guys. That was PR check. Make sure you guys PR check them, you know. Really, really excited. I hope you guys enjoyed your hype video. So your guys' hype video will be uploaded to my YouTube channel so that you guys will have it. And yeah, we are actually right on time here. So we'll go ahead and get the players up into the waiting room so that we can do map bans. Anton, I was thinking maybe we could end with a Haven game.
I would love a Haven.
I
That's
know,
my
I
that's
would-
remains my favorite map.
I would love a Haven game, to be honest. I think a Haven game would be fantastic to end the night here. But knowing these freaks, I feel like we're going to get like Split or Breeze, knowing them. So
And Split would be a banger. Breeze.
we shall see. But I am gonna bring them up here. Let's go ahead and get started.
Because I didn't. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Please interrupt the conversations.
We were just talking. Samba's been watching me because we're now we were like teammates and now we're enemies.
Oh.
Drama.
He's mean.
Big drama. Oh, if both of you could please get into my screen share.
Shoot, I
And
got
for,
you.
for
Yep, give me one
yeah, for those of
second.
you in chat, you're good. Do you have a second? For those of you in chat who don't know how this works really quick, I'm gonna have both reps call a coin flip. The winner gets to choose Team A or Team B. Team A gets first map ban. Team B gets the second and third map ban, with Team A getting the fourth and final map ban. Team B gets the map select, and then Team A gets the map the starting side choice. And with that, would one of you like to call the coin flip if I could?
My PC just crashed, but I think I heard it all. I just give me one second. I'm sorry.
You're
We can do the
good.
bands really fast, and then if possible, can I restart my PC?
Yeah, you'll have a minute. Don't worry.
Okay. Go ahead. You can pick.
Uh,
Samba.
You said tails.
Tails.
All right.
So minus 10 points for Gryffindor.
Wow, you are the first person to get the call on scrims so far.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, wait, really quickly for my mental note. Kem is Team 6 from PR Check. Samba is Team 8, Team E Smashers. Okay. Which side would you like to be?
Give me Team A.
That's new.
Period. Thanks, Samba.
I like that
and
challenge.
Team B got his PR Check. Okay. Let me know if I messed anything up.
Nah, you're fine.
All right, Yumi Smashers, what is your first map ban?
Banning Split.
Split, perfect.
But
And
Yumi
then
Split.
PR Check. What is your first
Can
map
I ban Fracture and Pearl?
Fracture and Pearl, perfect. And then Yumi Smashers, what is your final map ban?
Bind. Bind.
Fine, perfect. And then PR Check, your map pick. I can tell you the maps if you need.
Split. Wait, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't tell me because I can't read. Hold on, I'm looking at it. I'm so sorry.
It's- Breeze, Haven, or Lotus?
Oh no. She's broken.
Haven.
You're making our casters pretty happy. I'll tell you that.
Because we're having a good time, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm
She
gonna
almost
reset
folded
my
under
PC.
zero
Good luck. Oh my
pressure.
god, I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
wait,
Oh my
really
God.
quickly. And then Samba, what side would you like to start on?
You mean defense first?
Defense, and then we are defaulting to Ilya unless we want to agree to a different server.
Nah, Illy's fine, Chem, right?
Now keep it illy, please.
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Don't say
Perfect.
nothing.
And then before I send you out really quick, Yumi Smashers won the coin flip, choosing Team A. They banned Split first, PR Check banning Fracture, and then Pearl. Yumi Smashers banning Bind, PR Check picking Haven, Yumi Smashers picking Defense first on Ilya servers. Does that sound good to everybody?
C.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yep, good luck.
All right, you are free to go and restart
Yeah,
your
good luck,
PC
have fun.
now.
Oh my
Good luck and have fun.
Alrighties, I think they heard me because we are going to Haven here for our
We
final
almost
map.
had a split though. We were like a millimeter away from a split map.
We were. I was like, wait. I was like, when she chose split, I was like, wait a
I was like, wait a minute.
minute. Wait, that's
The
already
fabric of
been
reality just broke.
banned. But then I also saw that Breeze was in there, and I was like, oh hell no. I was like, knowing Kim, I was like, she might choose freaking she might choose Breeze, but I do know that this team really likes Haven. I mean, we all know Klaus, but Klaus is definitely like a Haven god. He's a Haven enjoyer. He knows everything about Haven. So I think this is going to be a really spicy map here for PR Check. I'm really excited to watch them play. I love everybody on this team. They're all my goats. And then, of course, we are seeing Yumi Smashers as what we saw from a really, really great performance there from the first map on Fracture. So hopefully we'll be able to see them bring the heat once more onto Haven.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully we do actually get to see the map because there's been a couple technical difficulties across the past like 5 minutes. I think people are crashing all over the place. We had an observer crash, we had a player crash, we had a computer crash. Fingers crossed the Valorant servers stay up, but who knows? Riot Indie Game Company,
Yeah. Small indie company, you guys.
small indie compat. You guys can't read chat, but we have people agreeing with us in the lobby.
But as we yap away, as we get our players in and everything, let's look at our lineup for tonight. So we have tonight PR Check, which we are seeing for the first time. Look at these logos. Shout outs to Lunar Gen here. These are so freaking cute. We have Kem, Pedro, Klaus, Javi, and Mel versus Yumi Smashers, as we've seen Miss Jules, Samba, Murgogi, Ricer, and Simba. Now, usually, you guys, when it comes to my balancing for these for my tournaments, I do try to do like at least one immortal, one ascendant, and then it sort of flows from there and everything. But these two teams are actually a little bit different. These are two teams that have, or the only teams that have 3 ascendants in their lineup here. So ascendants, we have Kem, Pedro, Klaus, and then Sambo, Murgogi, Ricer. So it's going to be the Battle of the Ascendants. Now, I do know they have been ranking up, and Klaus did end up hitting Immortal. I mean, congratulations to Klaus for hitting Immortal for the first time, I believe. So that's a freaking W, to be honest. I wish I could hit Immortal. I can barely stay in Diamond, bro. So
Relatable. I feel
it's
that.
actually so bad. It's actually so bad. But I already know this team is going to be really vibey. All of them talk a lot. They're all friends. They play outside of just regular tournaments and everything. So I'm really excited to see what they bring here. And then with how everybody was shooting on the side of Yumi Smashers, I know they're not going to go down without a fight. But in the end, we are going to Haven. So, Anton, my question to you tonight is, are we going to be Haven a good time on our last scrim for day 3?
Oh, no, after that. Not after that.
What? It's such a great pun. What?
But it's overused. I mean, I'm gonna be having a good time no matter what. But the puns might. No, I don't have anything. I'm not as good as you.
No. You got it. I believe.
Dude, I can't.
Okay. It has to flow naturally. It can't just be like forced out. Yeah. You know what?
can't.
You know what? You're gonna surprise me like midway through this game. You're gonna say something, and I'm just gonna be like, wait, what?
Maybe
that
I'll
again?
get there.
Say that again.
My brain's fried. I don't know. I can't.
You're good.
All good. Okay. Focus up. All right. Well, into Haven. So far, still, I think, okay, this is pretty normal. The Phoenix insta-lock off of Javi might be the one thing that might be a little bit weird, but Phoenix is, he's one of those picks that's like, you see him on Haven once in a blue moon, but every time you see him on Haven, it's like, it's actually good. So we've seen Vipers across this map, across the years. Phoenix is similar in the sense that he has a wall, can slice through walls nowadays. Before, obviously, it's been years since that buff has happened, but nowadays he's quite good at being the slice agent. That's not a controller. You can flash straight through your wall. If Javi plays aggressive, he's got Klaus in his team, so I expect they're going to be hand in hand, walking in or out of sights. This should be pretty powerful for them. And you already mentioned Klaus loves Haven. I think honestly, any good player likes this map. This map is such a duels map. You have everything. Like I mentioned, I don't remember which event it was in. It was some other cast I did. I think it was for like VALORANT scrims or something like that. I was asked why I like Haven so much. The entire map is just flat. If you like taking gunfights and you like walking into people, you just peek anywhere, and everyone is on your headshot level. So any good player is going to be able to duel everyone and just win. So I'm very scared, very afraid for Klaus's opponents and potentially even Javi's opponents, because if they're like I said, hand in hand, walking into places, out of jet smokes, out of Phoenix walls, with flashes, with curved balls, it's frightening. Like, no one wants to play against this team. So Yumi Smashers is going to have to up their A game and hopefully put up the same numbers that they were putting up earlier in order to be able to fight back. Because right now they're on the defense first, so not going to be having too much say over how these rounds go towards the start of it.
Yeah, and can I just butt in here and say Yumi Smashers has a very unconventional comp going on here with a double controller of Harbor and Clove. So this defense is about to go wild here. I'm really interested to see how they're going to do. I don't think I've ever seen a double controller on Haven before. So this is going to be a treat for me, low-key.
I think it definitely happens, but not with Harbor. Like this, I'm not entirely sure what the idea is, but hopefully we'll get to see coming. Right now, it's not going to be the site that Harbor's on. But Mulgogi does start off with a nice little Sheriff double tap on the Mary Melt. But everyone else is opting to stay here and right through the smoke. That's the power of Phoenix. You can get aggressive through smokes if you get pressured a little bit. Javi doesn't find any damage either way. And they retreat. But this Harbor, speaking of double controller setup, not entirely what a controller is good at. And in fact, he's not going to find anything up in top window, as Kim immediately deletes him as soon as he spots. Down on site to C, there is a full KJ setup. She's going to pop the molly a little bit early. That's still available inside garage. Just misses Chem. She also sneaks right back into mid. Is able to go for that lurk after the plant goes down on the site, and it should do exactly that. No contest. But what is his logistics? Keep an eye out for the Cypher. Sticking into B. When will they activate? Will it be soon enough? Apparently. It will be. Jules does find a pick onto the Phoenix inside of garage, so now they turn tails onto Chem. Can she get one more? Not quite, but Droboy finds one kill on the site, so it's still an even man count. Locking it down through spawn. Silva is creeping, and they don't know that he's made his way all the way into logs until Klaus spots him out, but everyone else is low HP. Big chance for Mulgogi to win this fight, but now they're high-low. Time is also ticking, so he feels like he has to get moving. Spots out one, body shot's good. Second player, not accounted for. But the hop, it isn't even gonna be seen. The shot goes through. I don't think there's time, though. The delay was just enough.
Wait, that was actually insane. Like, I thought that was something that, I mean, Mulgogi might have swung out, but I think he just wanted to at least secure half on that. But still, great shots. And so just unfortunate that they were unable to secure that round, because it was looking pretty good there for Yumi Smashers. Now, I think the one thing that they are going to have to account for here is Chem. So Chem is known for her lurks and her timings, and it shows with that B, and able to just at least waste some time there for her team to like recoup and get everybody there onto site so that they could try to hold it as best as they could.
Oh, timing on the dart. Ah, it's so unlucky. Klaus is in and out of the smoke all at once. Javi alongside. This is good. This is Mulgogi. There's a lot of damage on the Chem, though. Speaking of the lurk, now it does get reconnected with the rest of the squad. Good healing from the mix. Can they punish? Oh, its spray is going real wide. Stinger not available to go for that landing shot, and now it's a 1-on-5. I mean, did start off the round with some good damage, but can't seem to really find too much footing I don't really think there's a way back into this round. He's being surrounded from literally every single side right now, and as soon as they find him, everyone else should collapse. First right click comes through, Klaus to his back, just baiting the rest of his team apparently. It's all good. Gets the kill towards the end. That's 2. With 2 going down, but it's still 2 rounds.
You know what? It's actually so funny because I was in Samba or Xerxes' stream earlier today, and we were all talking about how on Haven, most teams, if there's a KJ, they run down the KJ site, and that is exactly what we saw happen from PR Check. There, they already knew where the KJ setup was most likely going to be, so they just shock dart it, or they literally just run right past it, you know. And then it's something on the lines of, well, can she hold the site then? Post, you know. Oh my God, op 3rd round though. Oh no.
Does he have armor? He's half armor. Oh, a dink could do some damage, but Javi can't react in time. Way down short. And that's a pick outside A. And honestly, I wouldn't want to go to that site either, so no one else is even looking in that direction. But the reposition is good, looking back into B. So no lurk this time from Chem up through B. But maybe Sova wants to go for a little look and see. It's still slow, but everyone else is in garage at this point. Spike also committed. So Jules is going to have a lot to do here. Dash goes through, spotter on the mini-map. The shots go a little bit wide, but there's a lot of damage done. Still alive on the site. Just barely goes for another peek. Does some damage on a jet and smoke too. Cost goes down to Reiser from the back. And the site just getting pinched from the defenders, not even needing the spike to go down on the attack to put on that pressure. And the 1-on-5 is for Chem this time. This is a bit unfortunate, but this is what you get when you go for these lurks. If the team doesn't succeed, way too much to ask for towards the end of it. Can't even see an enemy before she goes down.
That's a nice try there from Chem, trying to at least get some damage to maybe pop through that cage, but the suppressing fire is just too much though. But I really like that sight hold that Reiser and Jules had on that sort of plat and then towards Logs area. And then with the waves coming out, the smokes coming out, definitely I think something that I've learned as a player is don't plant until we clear all of sight. It's not worth it. Like, you can always tap bomb to try to fake it, but never commit to it, especially if that site has not been cleared. But this team is really well known for adjusting quickly, so I think they're going to understand what's wrong and how to get better at it.
Well, that's definitely one way to do it. Klaus is straight in with a shot to the face. Plant going down.
Spike
That is technically site clear, even though Xerxes wanted to have some kind of say in that spike plant. Reiser right back. There's that lurk shut down. Good awareness from the defense already to be able to go for those kinds of flank frags. But 4-on-4 now on the retake. A lot of util in hands of pretty much everyone because the site take was so fast. They have everything they could possibly want to go for this. Boba already at the back site, Mugogi with an off shots. Klaus with a trade, but Reiser right back in return. Back site though. 1-for-1s all across the board. And man advantage in the side of the defense. So there's a smoke on the spike. Spamming the wrong location. I don't think they have the comms as to where it's planted. And then off shot is easy to clean up that round.
That was so unfortunate, you know, especially with that, then it's not new, but with that adjustment that they made where they were like, oh yeah, now you can't spam ping through smokes now, and so you just sort of have to guess where it is, and your team is probably pinging somewhere, but then it ends up like not going through because of the new pinging system, you know, so that does suck there. But yeah, I think especially when it comes to mix, I think the best thing is to play closer or on site. Just because you don't really have like a molly or anything to be playing that far back, there's really no reason to.
Fast B now. Yeah, Eco just want to try for something. Klaus has knives. Still be afraid. Oh, backside. Hey, he doesn't even get one chance at getting a shot off. Xerxes shuts him down. Does get traded right in kind, but is a 4-on-4. Leading the best player arguably on that attacking team, but Javi takes up the reins. Wants to push on through, get a frag. I don't think the gun is recovered. Chem also goes down alongside that, so still not entirely done yet for either team in the round. Jules comes back in through one of the sides, finds a kill towards the back of the site, and the jet activates alongside her, and that is some beautiful retake scenario with the blades on both teams, and only the defense one finds any frags.
Yeah, honestly, that was so unfortunate for Klaus there. I mean, the entry was so good. It's just so unfortunate that when he landed, he was just face-to-face there with Samba. And then, of course, like, Samba just shooting him right in the face. But then the trades were happening trade after trade after trade. And, you know, like, Morgulgi might have died there if Simba hadn't been able to swing there and catch the person that was sitting in that corner there. So really, really good job on how Yumi Smashers has been playing this map so far. I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing here more than I did when I watched him on Fracture. So I like it.
14-1, by the way, from Mugogi. This guy has been absolutely off his rocker. And they are only 3-2. Like, it's been 5 rounds, so he's pretty much averaging 3 fights every single round so far, which is crazy to me. But he's still got an op, still looking. And he's going to get spotted out by the drone. Is he going to jump away? Takes the forward angle. Javi's never going to expect this one, but now stuck in the corner. Knows he has a curveball. So still a bit of an engage that needs to happen. Still stuck in the corner, by the way. Second shot actually misses. And somehow he stays! Gets saved by Xerxes. Thank goodness he is here. But so many people on the site. Overwhelmed everyone. 4 on 2. With another frag from Jules, though, on the flank again. And everyone else playing off. Klaus still, I think, stuck in hell or something. He's not in heaven, surely.
No,
he's got the cross first, but no one here to help. Cove now separating him from the rest of his team. And the shots are good. Of course they are from Klaus.
Now we have this tied game here. I mean, I have to say, Javi has some balls of steals for what he was doing there, toying there, and immediately swinging up there. And I mean, and good on Samba, though, being there to get that, or else Mugogi would have died. But I want to highlight here how Mel ran in, got that double kill, and really opened up that map there and that site for her team. And then Klaus, I mean, Cinema, every time I watch him, you know, getting those 2 kills and being like, hey, don't worry, guys, like, I'm expendable, I'm the duelist here, play for your guys' ulti, you know, I got it, you know?
Both the Jets kind of doing the same thing right now, even calling for the dart to get shot just to make sure he can be put into forward angle. And even though he is expendable, wants to pop the dash just in case he does get challenged, but no such. Up through B again. This time it's him to be technically first. Trying to get some kind of util out from the KJ inside of B, and they do so inside a garage. Reiser plays a little bit farther forward in order to kind of take up the space that the Mollies have left. But everyone else is once again recommitting elsewhere. First through A, then through B, then through garage, and now regrouping outside the C site, even with the Cypher. No lurk this time. It's going to be a 5 strong hits. And only 1 Molly to stop them in that choke point. With a wall, technically, from the harbor. But after that goes down, there's nothing else. Lockdown in the hands of Miss Jules, but she wants to play forward. Cam spots. And there goes the updraft dash from Klaus into sight. Good kill on a Javi. And perhaps denying some kind of dart. The Jet wants to get out. Mugogi actually keeps their life, but Reiser plays through the smoke and only manages to get 1. Spray transfer isn't good enough.
30 seconds
Basically,
left.
it goes, I don't even know where that went, but yeah, it went. Finally, the plant does go down. Took some time. They made sure the site was secure before they went for that, and there you go. Mugogi does manage to catch 1 in the cross. Kind of confirms that the rest of the team is playing on the site. But Simba can't find that frag onto the opposing Sova. So now this gets a lot more hard. Mugogi with only a pistol to work with. That's technically a sniper, but you're not going to really want to retake with that gun, so perhaps would either go for a save or picking up the rifle. Could once again go for this. On this cross, Klaus playing forward. There you go. Takes up the angle to the Sova left. That's finally a lead for the side of PR Check.
Yeah, I think that was a misclick on the base quake or whatever it's called, that ulti from Mix. I think she was trying to heal Klaus, and instead I think the ulti went out because I saw Klaus's body get pushed forward at the very last minute. He's probably like, why am I going forward? Like, what is this? But I mean, still really, really well done. I mean, that was a bloodbath. There was so much happening there. I like the entry pick that Mugogi got on Javi there, but then I think it looked like he didn't want to take any more fights there, but I don't know if that was calmed out because everybody else was still flooding. Was still flooding.
They are not.
Oh my god.
They're not giving us any time.
No, honestly.
It's, what is that, 15 seconds? There's 3 people dead. There's 5 seconds per kill in this round.
Like, bro, I'm trying to do an analysis here.
They're like, what analysis? We're just gonna run in. We're gonna shoot people in the head. Klaus is in B. They're planning. It's been 30 seconds. All right. It's Jules. Another frag. Trade right back. 3 on 3. It's what this round has lasted 40 seconds and half the server dead. There you go. Confirm the half. And ulti though. Oh, Jules claims that trade. So So I don't know if Samba is going to be able to keep themselves alive because I don't know if there's going to be a target. There is. At least the life gets the info, but the life can't get the clutch because that's going to be Mel on that 1v2.
So good. I mean, honestly, it looked a little bit scary there for PR Check once the body started hitting the ground there. But honestly, leave it up to Mel, clutch queen. I mean, she's so good. Look at those shots. Boom. And bang there. Securing that round there to where we're now 3-5 for her team. So still, it's really anyone's game still, honestly. And it can go either way.
Just looking at the scoreboards, it is a little bit top heavy on both squads. It is a Jet v Jet face-off on this map so far. And right now, it is looking like that is going to take place towards A. Klaus being the first one to walk up. No flashes, no nothing on long. It's just Javi, and the flash goes wide. Simba's shots don't, though. So that's the first frag. The drone. Oh, I don't know if it sees anyone towards short, so perhaps Mogogi has a chance to avenge Simba towards the back of the site. Lockdown's going to be in place. And everyone else is going to vacate towards that long spot because they know short's still dangerous. Reister on the flank also has a Bucky here. He could do a lot of damage, but not many places to move. If he gets caught out, the first shot goes wide as well. Pumps into side.
Wait, look at Kim.
And already a flank. Kem has made their way all the way through. I don't even know where she came from, but she is in spawn. She's going to find at least one. Mugogi completely caught out. No idea that this is even a possibility. And now they have so many questions to ask themselves. Have to split up through B. They have to try and find Kem. She's just in spawn, like, still. And Klaus has a crossfire with her now. Cam goes down just as a distraction. And the shots, this time Klaus misses them. The round should be won unless Samba has something to say about it. 2 smokes now in their pocket and a medal.
Ooh, the Hunter's Fury, though, is online, though, for the side of Pillsbury here.
I think, honestly, consider this a win if you can drive this Hunter's Fury out. Stun, a shot, tap, or not, or just hold it. Okay, just stick. Now it finally comes out. There goes the second shot. There's no time. All right, nice try. But yeah, I mean, you get the ult out of him. That's not bad. And there's 3 rounds left in the half.
Yeah, I mean, that was honestly so close. I respect the stick that he did, but I mean, still good value out of it because they did get the Hunter's Fury out to where they don't really need to worry about that too much now, unless Pillsbury has like some crazy lineups for post playing, which he might. But I really want to highlight Kem there on. I think she went through B and then just went, or through garage and just went through their spawn and was behind them. Like, that's what I'm talking about, her lurking potential and her timings. So.
Oh, another dart. Who is a little bit too high. I don't know if that's like the intended lineup or if it's supposed to land like on the tip of the edge of the roof. But if it landed on the edge, it would definitely be able to spot out the Jet in the corner. But instead, Mugogi is allowed to just play this angle every single time. But maybe that's a tell, honestly. Maybe that's from where he shot it, that there's kind of no way that they would be actually going for an A push. So he's able to walk up with Simba. By the way, on a little light by here. Mugogi's the only one with a rifle right now. Everyone else has got like a Judge, Bulldogs, 2 Stingers. This is a bit of a weak one.
Ooh,
Slow going still for the attack.
Oh,
that's really nice from Klaus. Watching. Just making sure that there's no one that can kill a Silva. And now Miss Jules is in a bit of a pickle. Can try to get that sniper from the back of back plat, but the Stinger can only do so much. Kem now with alert through mid once again is traded out with good enough damage from Mugogi. Xerxes perhaps wants to pick up a rifle or something towards mid. And Klaus considering it for a second. But he's content on just watching any potential flanks, which there won't be for now. Mel also going all the way down long. But these 2 players are definitely just content with just saving. They want to take these guns on to the next round. No money in the hands of Mugogi because he did, again, only one with the rifle. He's at 0 creds, no armor. And Xerxes also the same thing. Samba's sitting at 350. And everyone else somehow, I don't know how this buy ended up being like this, but everyone else is going to actually have enough to buy in the next round. So if they live, then this is actually going to be a pretty competitive second round of the half. Second to last round of the half.
I mean, just so good on Klaus being patient there and thinking that because they are on a low buy, that They'll probably be sitting in those corners with the shotguns, and was able to read Ricer when he was trying to come out there with the judge. I mean, if he hadn't, that would have been probably catastrophic there for the side of PR Check. But yeah, we are having a little bit of a Jet anime battle here on top. 17-5 for Mugogi, 15-6 for Klaus. But this is going to be full buys here for everybody.
Very, very slow once again from PR Check. I really like the respect that they're still showing to Yumi Smashers, even though they're 4 above. Based on the way they've been playing, could extend that lead. Some clonking steps over here from the Cyphers, making their way over to C. Not a care in the world whether somebody hears her or not, but jump spots come through, and with that sound cue, they just put that smoke down, and immediately a B exit comes through. Klaus and Pillsbury. Stereo frags to get onto that C site. Simba does trade one back outside garage though, but the plant's already gone down. Still a man down. And Mugogi, not really a way to get past this trip without shooting it, so he's content with doing that. Cam now in the window is going to get caught by Ricer trying to get back into the round, but they still have to get back into B. They're the ones on the attack at this point. Only 2 left alive. And Sova behind a corner. They leave this unchecked. This could be a massive issue, but the rest of the team is still alive, so they might not even need to activate. I think this is fine. I don't think this round is in any way going towards the defense right now, especially after that frag. Mugogi leaving something to dust, and Klaus turns Ricer into that exactly. 8-3 now for the attack.
Last round.
Yeah,
in the
I mean,
half.
those entry picks that they are getting, mostly from the side of Klaus, is just so good there. And they're having to be like spread thin because they're so wary of Chem's lurking right now. And so they're like, well, we can't just be stacking a site. We have to be, you know, at least one pushing through to get the space to see if she's actually pushing through or anything like that. But I am seeing the pings coming out here. It looks like we might see some fights happening here on mid. Maybe it's just Mugogi trying to take this fight here. Oh,
what is the timing? That's so unlucky. I thought he was waiting for a flash or something like that, but like, no, they don't. I mean, they don't have one, but also no one else is walking down B, so he's just alone trying to take an engagement outside garage. Gets punished down to 10 HP, and no one else is gonna give him the time of day. No one rotating in their spawn too long, and he almost actually goes down from a stray bullet from the Phoenix there. But still, he's barely left alive. There's no heals for their team either, so this could be a massive problem later on in the retake. He's got the blade,
Oh my God.
and of course the util to go up. But they're gonna hunt down the Sova. That's exactly what you want to do. And Ricer letting them pass. Maintains his own life, but for how long? Because the rest of his team is falling one by one. Samba also goes down, and the blades cannot connect across the sky. He even gets shot out. Nice heat shooting from the Sova over on the attack, and Klaus now with a blade storm of his own is going to go forward. And Ricer takes out one of his teammates, but detected and also ventilated. Klaus finishes off the half 9-3.
I mean,
switching sides.
We all know about the 9-3 curse, so it's possible that it could happen here from the side of Yumi Smashers. I think one thing that Yumi Smashers has to their advantage is this sort of double smokes comp, where they can go a little bit crazy here on the attack, maybe do some fake smoke somewhere else, and then utilize one of their smokes somewhere. Or they could just absolutely flood the site here with smokes. Get it? Because Harbor, Charles, flood sites. That was funny. That was, okay, Az, we don't need to do that. But I thought it was funny. What I would really like Yumi Smashers to try to get better at a little bit here is their coordination with their util, because I think a lot of their util can be utilized together, and it would make it so much easier for them when they're trying to like take sites or hold sites.
That's one of the strengths of Harbor nowadays. That rework gave him what is essentially like a flash or a stun.
Yeah.
So if they do something like that with their team, then maybe they can find some success. But Klaus is just gonna throw a wrench into things by himself, along with Chem, towards the end of that kill streak.
Do they
Everything
know
goes
Mel is
quiet as
back
the
here?
plant goes down. I don't think they have a single idea, but now they do. They find out the hard way. Ricer does punish. Well, the Sova has been so far displaced. This guy has been nowhere near any of the actions. That means Ricer also has no idea where they are. Low HP as well. All Hillsbury have to do is land a shot or two, but that is some timing. Ricer gets all the way to long. And is now seemingly only worried about the flank. Hold on a second, though. This is the freest kill of his life. There you go. Easy one. 1v1 towards the end, but still, it is PR check to come out on top.
Yeah, that was so well played from PB there and being so patient with the time that he has. But I mean, we have to highlight, I mean, where is that going? That's going all the way to Fracture right now, bro. I really have to highlight there on Klaus. I mean, like, him dashing in and getting the kills that he needed to. It was looking really, really good after it was like an even round there. But Mel being so sneaky there in the back. Oh.
Yo, hey! Nice freeze time. They're just having some fun, warming up.
You know,
That's his
that
motivation.
Yeah, that was the motivation, or no, that was his reward for clutching that round.
That's true. Every 2 kills, it's 1 thrust. What?
Are my casters okay?
This is your stream, man.
Oh my god, we are just dry.
Enemy remaining.
Okay, this is what I mean. And granted, they don't really have the team comp to like flash out of these smokes or anything like that. But you know, maybe they're just limit testing. You know, maybe they don't want to show like their full potential here onto Haven. Maybe they've got like a pocket comp, but they just don't want to show it. You know, and they're just trying it out to see what they need to do. But it's like, if you want to be the aggressors with this comp, you need to be doing it with a util. Follow through like with a drone, you know, like we need to be maybe doing like a shock darts in the corners to at least push them off, hear any footsteps, do a vulnerable, things like that. Like I don't know, do something to where it's going to help you out instead of dry swinging and then all of a sudden you're hit in the face with guns, especially when they actually bought up, which is smart, you know, because of the round deficit that they do have. But I just wish I could see just a little bit more coordination here from the side of Yumi Smashers, and then I think everything will fall into place for them.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard as well with this with the util that they do have, because it's a lot of soft you can't stand here util, because there's like a couple categories of that in this game. There's stuff like Teho, Raze, who else? I don't even. Those are the main culprits for sure. But the meme where it's like, oh, utility doesn't do damage, you can't get kills, whatever. I don't remember what the meme is, but like Teo and Raze are agents that are like, they say that you can't stand here, and if you do, you will die. These agents, we have a couple of those. We have KJ and Sova, but they're a little bit harder in the sense that you definitely need to know your lineups. Instead of like Raze, you just chuck a nade, and it'll probably work. Teo, you can click on a place on the map and it'll work. Like those, the KJ and the Sova are a lot harder to do that with. And then you also have the 2 kind of stuns with Ricer and Xerxes. Or Samba. Oh, okay. Don't even give me time. Never mind. Klaus is gonna win. He's just gonna win the round. He's just gonna win the round right there and then, because he's allowed to stand there, right? Like, even if they have lineups for that, he doesn't really have to respect it, because the stuns that Clove and Harbor have aren't like you will die if you stand here. They're like, you might be at a disadvantage if you stand here. But Klaus is Klaus.
Oh.
Klaus doesn't care. Klaus is gonna walk up into all the unfavorable angles and either get kills or die. But he's gonna succeed most of the time. And this time, he's got 3 kills in the first 10 seconds of the round.
I mean, let's look back on this replay here a little bit. I mean, I was not expecting this, but at the same time I was. But the collat on the outlaw, like my outlaw does not do the, like, ew. That's freaking disgusting, Klaus. Ew. But I mean, it was so good to have that outlaw, just because he probably knew that they were going to be broke here and they weren't going to be able to afford that full shield. So in case of that, you know, it is an easy kill, or 2 or 3 in this case, you know, in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's got the game knowledge to understand that. And that's one of the most powerful things of a good player is like, yeah, you can aim, but you can also like press tab and look at the economy and see the game state. You can look at the ults and see what people can do and where to stand. If you don't want to play U-Haul and bind, if someone is a Brim ult, stuff like that. That's what makes such a strong player. This time, they're actually avoiding him, which is good. You see him on A or something like that, and you know he plays there with a sniper. He's probably going to keep the outlaw, They rotate all the way to C. They're through the site by this point, and Mugogi could have a massive timing here towards B site, but misses the shots, wants to get out. Wise to maintain their life. Mel just looking for just a split second. Javi also caught off guard by Simba's push through Garage, but gets traded through the wall. 1 and 2. Oh, I thought those were the Garage players. They're actually the site players. Oh, good. And the Hunter's Fury does deny the plant for just a second. Expects the back site push. And also denied. But Klaus running right through. Could end up winning the round here by themselves. And right on the back, no bullet. Simba gets another chance at it. 10 HP on Klaus as well. No heal going through yet. So still yet another chance for Simba to make something happen. But creeping around the front of the site, Mel takes his back. That's a 13-3 victory for PR Czech.
GG's. A solid performance here from PR Czech. I mean, and yes, like, we can always talk about how Klaus was on top. I mean, he was definitely a full force to be reckoned with when it comes to his team here for Haven. But I mean, we can't count out everybody else's performance here. I mean, we saw so many great clutches here from the side of Pillsbury and Mel especially. And then Javi coming, just being so fearless with his entries. I mean, just so good. I'm still waiting on my carry in League from him, by the way. And then Kem, like, there were certain times like on those rounds with like the timings and the lurks and everything's just so good here for PR Czech. And I love what I'm seeing out of them. And I know Haven is Klaus's like playground. He knows how to play the map. He knows how he wants to play it. And it definitely shows here. And Yumi Smashers, I mean, it's not like they went down without a fight, you know? So they did the best that they could here. I mean, we saw some great plays out of Murgogi and Ricer and Jules, Simba, and Xerxes here. But I'm hoping that they will take what they learned from both of these, and they will only come back stronger, because scrims, yeah, they do count, but they don't count. What really counts is actually tournament day. So
What really counts is learning something from them. So I hope that there's definitely something to take from this, because there's obviously, like, you can speak about the comp, and there's also the smaller things like the micro decisions, all the map movements around, and where you want to send your players, how you want to play with each other, etc., etc. So there's a lot of big and small details that you can take from this kind of thing, and we've still got time. We've said that a couple of times today. We've still got time. It's Wednesday. You got 2 days before a game day. So even during game day, if they're not playing first, they have some time to watch or practice as well. So
Absolutely.
a lot of opportunities to get better.
Absolutely. But then on that note, so that is going to be the end of day 3 here for Noonation Arena official Scrim week. We only have one more day of scrims, you guys. And looking at the schedule, it looks like we only have one game planned for tomorrow at 9 p.m. CST. So if you guys want to get any other games in, I really do highly recommend signing up for those first 2 slots. Yeah, it'll be fun regardless. And if not, we'll still have the one game for tomorrow, and then we'll have Friday as a break, and then we are on full blown for the tournament starting this Saturday. Okay. Yes, I do think Anton wants to cast 10 scrims tomorrow, so please sign up for the
10 scrims. If there's 9 players in a scrim, I'll play it.
Oh yeah, see, he wants to play. I think he wants to play more. You know what? I think this is what
I'm
happens.
hungry for both at this point. I don't even know.
You know, I'm slowly losing my casters because they wanted to start playing. Like, I lost Cross, who was a caster, and now she's a player. And I feel like next Noonation, I'm gonna message Anton and be like, "Hey, can you cast?" And be like, "No, actually, can I play?"
No,
and
I'm actually the team.
And I'm losing my admins too. Yeah, Claire was an admin, and now she wants to play. I'm losing my staff left and right, you guys. So
you have to make your tournaments less fun.
Oh, less fun.
That's the only solution.
All right. Every game is best of 5.
Wait, that's more fun, huh? I'll play VO5.
Oh, hell no. Okay, but since I have you guys, I do want to go over the schedule. Flashbang warning. Okay.
Turn away.
So this is on. I'm flashing. Don't look. Don't look. I'm flashing. So this is the schedule, you guys, that can be found on the official Noonation Arena doc. Your admins have messaged your team chats in regards to the times that you are playing. Okay. Please note that these are the specific times. I know the bracket graphic looks a little wonky, but this is the actual time that is happening. Okay. So the first game is we're gonna see Tom Worshippers versus the Stinkers. Second game is gonna be Blame It on Dilo versus Yumi Smashers. The third game will be Zudu's Super Clicks versus Miss Click No Jutsu. And then game 4 will be Shootin' Blanks versus PR Check. Okay. So then after each of your games, you guys, your admin will basically let you know when your next game is. Okay. But as you can see, you can tell here of where you might go depending if you do end up going down to the lower bracket or you advance to the upper bracket. Okay. Please note as well, this is not a rolling schedule, you guys. Okay. So if your game does not start until 1 p.m. PST, 4 p.m. EST, but the previous game ended after 20 minutes for some reason, we are not starting your game until this hour. Okay. So this just helps so that you guys aren't scrambling to find your players. You guys know exactly what time you're playing at, etc., etc. Okay. If you guys have any questions about this, please ask your admins for this. Also, you guys, it is unfortunately too late to change the schedule. Okay, the schedule is set in stone. Please make adjustments if you need to be able to play your game. In the light of any sort of emergencies, and if you do need to sub, you need to let your admins know ASAP, please. Okay, so that we can try to find a sub for you as fast as we can. The last thing that we want you guys to do is be in this sort of predicament where you have either have to play 4v5 or you forfeit your first map. Okay, so that's something that we do not want you guys to have to go through. Okay, so please let your admins know ASAP. Okay. Yes, I am thinking there will be admin skirmishes in downtime between games if need be. Okay, it's either going to be that or it's going to be I'm going to make my admins do like karaoke or something like halftime shows. So so Ari will be singing, Anton will be singing, Wasabi will be singing, Brown will be singing, Veda will be singing, Tina will be singing. Yeah, so you never know. Yeah. So yeah, that is going to be the end of it then for today, you guys. Anton, anything that you want to say before we close out the stream for tonight?
I don't know, not much. I think that was super fun. It's fun to have a full day of scrims because all the other days there've been a couple games that haven't been played because people haven't signed up. But for some reason, Wednesday was the day. Thursday is kind of also the day, but it's later, so they're all off stream, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, things are ramping up as the tournament gets closer.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm really excited, you guys. You guys are obviously showing how much you are dedicated to Noonation and how much you want to really showcase yourself as players and as a team. So I really do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Anton, for joining me here in the caster booth.
Thank you.
And I will see you tomorrow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Okay, why is Anton's PNG over me? Hello? Why is this happening? Where am I? Oh,
That's true.
there I am. There I am. There I am. Okay, you guys. All right. So thank you guys so much for an amazing end of day 3. I hope you guys enjoyed the broadcasts and everything. Please note that this VOD and the remaining hype videos, so PR Check, Zudu Super Clicks, Yumi Smashers, and Shootin' Blanks will be going up on my YouTube tonight so that you guys can show your friends and everything as well. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it all so much. We are going to be rating out tonight to a Noonation Arena player that is streaming. And right now, I think I'm only seeing Dilo streaming at the time. So we are going to go over to Dilo, you guys. Give him all my love, you guys. He is with Blame It on Dilo, as you guys can tell from the team name. But I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night, you guys. Have a great one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Watch me up in the